The live stream's just starting up. I'm Benjamin Magrdichian. Just give me 1 second. I do have this place to be a space, so you can be in it if you want to be in it. I don't know what's going on with you tonight, but this live stream experience is here for those that are looking for a place and space to observe me in my real life. I'm off camera for 1 second. I know I'm starting it up this way. I don't normally start this way, but Grandma, if I made pilaf, you wouldn't have any of it? You'll eat it? Is there anything else you want? No? As you could hear, the lady that's 99 years old, this live stream experience is in a kitchen at my parents' house where I'm helping out. My grandmother is looking to eat some food, so we're going to make some pilaf, we're going to make some chicken, and in this place, it's a space for you to be part of it if you want to be part of it. I don't know what you're looking for when it comes to live stream experiences, but I'm a live streamer that's doing this on a daily basis. So be a follower and come back when you can. If you're rewatching a live stream, I'm going to check to see if I'm live right now and communicate with people in real time. It's happening in these places and spaces as we are across the internet in the places and spaces with moderators and viewers coming in for a regular basis. On a regular basis. But as I fill this cup, this glass cup, up with some water, it's a place and space that's here for you. As I do make it a place and space that's here for you, it's brought to you unofficially by ice water. Yes, ice water. It's easy to make and it's delicious. It's in ice and water together in a glass. Glass, not class. The live stream experience is a place and space for those that want to be classy in a place that I'm dressed up to be here with you. If you want to be here with me in a kitchen, if you do want to get in the kitchen too, we can cook together. It'll be fun. Let's jump right into things and let's make this a great place and space. We've already mentioned the ice water, which is the unofficial live stream sponsor. So since I don't have one of those other sponsors to mention, we're not necessarily going to dive into that. But it is a place and space that has some great viewers coming back on a regular basis, and I'll give some of them a good shout out, especially when they drop by. And we also have moderators that aren't going to all be here tonight, but I'm sure some will drop by, as it is a place and space. I do appreciate my mods for helping me make it what it is. The moderators help me in the other places and spaces, like on the Discord server, it's a fan club community, and also in the places and spaces that are happening right now, live. With that live chat, do say it in the chat, say go mods, and do be nice to my moderators, and maybe make a friend out of them. I don't know. You can make friends in this live stream. I'm not necessarily making a place and space that you get a guaranteed friendship, but if you do want to hang out with me on a daily basis and other people that are here, I would like it if you gave a shout out to the moderators of the live stream experience, like Mikey Milwaukee, Joe, Javier, Bubble Gizmo, Grant, goes by the name Space Cheese. We also have ourselves a Peaceful Kevin and Cake and Juliet, Jamie Lynn, Miranda, Rosanna, Mimi, Kiki, the mermaid of the live stream experience, and we also have ourselves a Iris McGrath, a Just Kay here when she's here, and we also have ourselves a Odie and Ellis. Yeah, that's a cat, actually. Odie's a cat. And we've got ourselves also a Lauren, a Lily, a Jam, a Noah, a Lizzie, Izzy, a Rem, an Abby, Banana Fan, a Faux Fabby, and a Watermelon known as Jennifer, and a Foxy Chicalita known as Casual. These are my moderators. They show up when they can. I do appreciate them, and I appreciate you for appreciating them. The live stream experience has that type of vibe where I talk real fast and I do bring my positive energy to it. We're going to have to wash some dishes tonight and put them in the dishwasher. But you know what? Dishwasher. I do have it being a place and space where I don't necessarily have my attention on you the whole time, but I am trying my best to make it a place and space where I also need to change gears a little bit, slow down, but not necessarily. I can talk while I'm slowing down. But when it comes down to me slowing down, I'm actually just going to slow down and make it a place and space where I make sure to focus and fixate on making sure to make the pilaf first. It's a Armenian dish. It is something my grandma likes to eat, so I make it for her. It is something that is a traditional and a very delicious meal that does actually have the whole rice thing going on. If you want to see some Armenian rice, well, this is the live stream to watch tonight. If you don't really like Armenian rice, that's interesting. We're going to make chicken as well, maybe some green beans. I'm not sure. I'm here for you. If you're here for me in a live stream experience, it doesn't happen daily where I make the meal. And you potentially make a meal with me. I'm not sure what you're looking for when it comes to entertainment, but I am cooking in a kitchen. So share this live stream with anybody that you know likes to watch a guy cooking in a kitchen. It's not scripted. It's not edited. I'll figure it out as I go along. Grandma's on the other side of the camera. Yeah, in the same room, but on the other side. In these places, they do spaces. You decide to interact with the page. You can rewatch it whenever you want, but if you do decide to stay within it and be part of it, hopefully you bring a PG vibe to it. As I already mentioned, my moderators, I do hope that you bring in a good conversation to have with me here online where we can make it a place and space that's easy for me to rewatch without cringing, and potentially a good place and space where no one gets rage baited, because it's not necessarily a place that we should be debating anything. It's a great place to be silly and to have some fun with me as I'm experiencing the whole things that are happening in my life in real time with you, because it is a reality TV experience. So how you engage and interact actually does contribute to the overall experience. At the end of the day, you can say to yourself, I had some fun, or I didn't have fun. Regardless, you don't need to tell me everything, but I do appreciate when people give me that positive feedback. If you got negative feedback, well, I mean, you can basically keep it to yourself, but it depends on how you go about saying those things. I do appreciate the feedback in general, and I do see people coming in on a daily basis, and I do see that I also have text messages I haven't responded to, and also digital messages that I haven't read. I do try my best to keep up with all the things that are happening in life, but as I am trying to keep in contact with others, I also have a bit of a hard time always keeping up with all of the different ways of communication. There's a lot of ways to show up in the world, and I'm online right now, so it's hard for me to say that I'm busy with this, not responding to certain text messages. It is a live stream experience that has me documenting my real life, and I do appreciate those that are patient in my real life, as we do have it happening. We're looking for, where is this? The seasoning we want to use? It's like an orange chicken thing, maybe? What do we want to do? Right. We need to bring out some of them things. Oh, yeah. Some of them things. Let me see. What else do we need to get? Salt. This one. I have to think. So I can't necessarily talk. I normally can talk and think at the same time and think something different than I'm saying out loud. It's like two strains of thought. Anyways, live stream experience does have it being a place and space that I could talk fast with you if you want to talk fast with me. If you can't talk fast, that's okay. It's not necessarily a place that you have to talk fast. I'm talking fast for you. The live stream experience is a place and space for you to also mimic. If you want to mimic it, you can come in and be part of it. If you want to be part of it, I walked away, but it isn't necessarily going to be me not coming back. I'm definitely coming back. Don't you worry. I'll be right back there with you. I'm not sure if you're looking for a live stream experience tonight that has a guy making some rice, but I have to get the rice. Yeah. We got to start making this thing. And the chicken broth. Yeah. I'm coming back with some things. Oh my. Yeah. As it is a place and space of the internet, we're going to run a poll and make some decisions. I don't know which of my moderators are here, but welcome to the live stream as I bring the rice into the live stream and also give you your wonderful eyes. Whoever you may be, I'm not sure who's in the room. I do see people have already dropped by and given some gifts and given some likes, and I do appreciate that. What are we cooking? Oh, we're cooking up some rice pilaf, which is an Armenian dish, and we're also going to cook some other things too. But it's here for you if you're here for it. My live stream experience does happen daily, where I'll bring those cameras closer in a second. But in this pan right here, we're going to make some rice pilaf. The place is a space, guys. Do make it one that's easy for me to be here with you and make the conversation a place and space. It's also a lot of fun for us to look back at, potentially have some fun laughing. If you don't like laughing, though, this might not be the best place for you, because I tend to be a little silly, and it is something that ends up happening with me making nonsense and sense and then nonsense again. A lot of truth does happen in these places and spaces where we like to do the cooking on the Mondays, so do come back on Mondays. And I do baking sometimes in my live streams. It is a place and space that's still starting up, where I'm doing somewhat of the introduction and also getting myself prepared to make the meal. I'm going to interact with the chat in a moment, so you can say some things. Thanks for heard me. I do appreciate the gifts. It's nice to have people jumping in and being part of it. If you decide to be a liker or a subscriber or anything here online, I appreciate all of those gestures. I appreciate it when people follow me on Instagram. That's right, I got an Instagram account. Follow me over there if you want to. Go to my profile and check out all the other places and spaces that I can be followed on. And you can be in the conversation with me on a daily basis outside of my live stream on the Discord server, where it is a place and space for those fans and the fan club community experience. Yes, in the fan club community experience, it's basically a conversation with me 24/7. It's my online experience on these platforms for you to be able to engage and interact, and it's been like this for a bit over a year. Yes, a bit over a year of me live streaming every day, so do come back and be part of it. I do live streams for at least 90 minutes a day, and we're doing a look-see at the refrigerator to see what else we can pull out. We do want to be resourceful of the food that's in this little refrigerator. It looks like there's some cauliflower here that we haven't done much with. Some cauliflower here that we haven't done much with. And something else. Something else is in here as well. What is this? This is this is broccoli. We need to check to see if these things are all good. We should use the leftovers as well. We're going to make a little bit of a salad with that iceberg lettuce that you see on the counter. I'm getting out the rest of the things. We are going to start up on the pilaf first, but I'm just making sure I got out all the things I want. Maybe some onion. I mean, onion's a lot of fun to use. Anyways, the live stream experience is a place and space for you to join and be part of it. If you like looking at me, fantastic. Thanks for being here. To be patient with me as I do have it be a place and space that you can interact with me and ask me questions, and I'll get over there and answer those questions. I'll answer all those questions. It's a place and space, guys. You can be within it if you want to be within it, and don't necessarily look at me and be like, hey, is this guy here for me? I am here for you, actually. It's specifically here for you. The live stream experience is a place and space that has us heating up the chicken broth first. Take a gander at that ice water. We are going to make the pilaf out of all of the things first. We do want to get all of the ingredients right by, because I want to show you what's necessary for us to make the pilaf. Yeah, we do have it happening. I already took out the spices, didn't I? I am moving pretty fast. Anyways, the live stream experience does have me using rice. and some noodles that were already baked. So the noodles are baked beforehand, and that gives them the crispiness, and that is something that my mom likes to do beforehand, so we aren't necessarily doing that part of it. But what we are doing is putting the chicken broth and some water into a pot. We'll put in some butter, we'll put in some salt. It's 1 tablespoon of salt or 1 teaspoon of salt, whichever one's smaller. Anyways, the live stream experience is a place in space where I've made the mistake on peel-off before, and it always tends to be with this one thing. Look, so this is a teaspoon, and then this is a tablespoon. Now I've gotten them mixed up. The smaller one's the one that I want to use. Oh wait, no, these are both the same one. It's this one. See, this is exactly why this happens all the time. So this smaller one, you see how it's smaller? Because it fits inside of it. We have 2 of the same one. I mean, it makes sense. But you see that? Anyways, the live stream experience has using 1 teaspoon, only 1 teaspoon of salt and sugar. And then we use 1 cup of actual rice. Yes, it's just how it's done. I could put more, but I'm not going to. This is what's going to be on Grandma's menu. We also are going to make some chicken, and we're either going to use some orange sauce or some teriyaki to season that chicken. We're going to run a poll, and if I have one of my moderators in the live stream experience, they could write the poll. I'd appreciate it if they did. It's either orange chicken or teriyaki chicken tonight, so do feel free to help me out. If we do not have a moderator here, I'll write the poll in a little while, and we'll make that decision. But I am making the peel-off first, so if you join in and be part of it, yeah, look at me making it happen. Anyways, the live stream is a place in space where you can observe me in my real life. Feel free to ask me the questions and be part of the conversation. I do the live streams to the best of my abilities. I'm not necessarily perfect at it, but I do have the whole, like, I'm a person with feelings. So remember that. Don't necessarily forget about it, because I do have feelings, and I am here for you if you're here for me. And the live stream experience has the robots, the programs, the algorithms, and the AI here. And they're analyzing the live stream, and how you decide to interact also contributes to the overall experience that the AI is observing that I'm creating. And I do appreciate the robots, programs, algorithm, and AI that are here in the live stream experience across the platforms that are making sure I'm following all the user guidelines. So let's give them a big shout out, because I know I appreciate them, and I'm sure that they'd appreciate it if you also appreciated them. I would assume so. I don't necessarily know how to coexist with robots quite yet, but I'm trying my best, robots. The live stream experience is a place in space and has the AI here at times, so we are being analyzed, and you're being documented. Your digital footprint is here as well, and it is rewatchable. So if you are rewatching it, you might want to check to see if I'm live right now, and you're not meeting other people in real time. But as I'm here in this like space and place, we are starting off with making the peel-off. Now this is chicken broth. You see how the chicken broth is just going right into there, right into that pan, just like that. Yeah, just like that. The live stream experience has it happening with it across the platforms, with me making it happen with the chicken broth. Anyways, the live stream is a good place in space for you to make it a fun place to interact with me if you like me. If you don't really like me, then, I mean, don't bother. The live stream experience is a place in space, though, that is on the internet, which means that there's other things for you to watch. So if you don't like me, I'm not forcing you to stay here. That's your own decision to make. But I do appreciate you being within it if you do decide to give me, you know, that heartwarming feeling of being liked and viewed. Basically, observed. Anyways, the live stream experience is reality TV, so it's you just kind of snooping in some ways. But I do appreciate you guys being here and being part of it. I don't know what you're looking for when it comes to entertainment or what you're doing here in general, but I do hope that you're having a good day. And if you're using this live stream experience to avoid doing something, hopefully you take care of whatever that thing may be. I'm not necessarily telling you that you need to accomplish anything, but it is a good place in space for you to maybe take the time to go and do that thing you need to do. You can leave me on as background. I'm not sure what you're trying to do, and I'm not sure where you are in life, but I do see that we already ran out of butter up here again. I mean, to be honest, someone used the butter, but then took the entire wrapper off of it, so I can't measure it. I can't put the wrapper back on. There's like these little indications on the piece of butter that tell you where you can cut it to make sure the measurement's right. And for some reason, someone ripped the whole thing off, but then put it like back on. And I don't really understand why, but I'm sure they had a good reason. The live stream experience does have me using butter that is completely frozen. Let's make sure that we can get it to work. All right, this butter needs to go in here too. We also need to get some things out of the freezer. Now, what are we doing with that? We're waiting for that to boil. That's right. We'll make some green beans maybe? I don't know. We do need to run a poll in a moment, so I do appreciate people coming in and being part of it. I don't know where you're coming from, and I don't know what time it is for you, but I'm here in this place in space telling you I'm here for you. If you're here for me in the live stream experience, it does happen daily with words and conversations being had. I can talk about things. You can talk about things. Mention stuff. I'm not sure what you're looking for when it comes to stuff, but I'm a Benjamin making the place of space, and if you're a Benjamin, hey, we have that in common. If you're not a Benjamin, that's okay too. That doesn't mean you can't be here. Whether you want to be part of it or not, it's here in these places and spaces. So do revisit it, I guess. Or maybe like give me a shot later on. If you just don't feel like it today, maybe you'll feel like it tomorrow. I don't know what you're looking for in life, but I can be that guy you follow. Hey, it's 9 p.m. for you. It's nice to have you here. Yes, you love my style and outfit. I do appreciate that. Thanks for being here and thanks for letting me know. Who is that? Little Ladybug? Leah Ladybug. I haven't seen you before. Are you new here? Anyways, the live stream experience has people coming in from all walks of life. You do have it being a place and space where we're going to have to melt that butter. That butter is completely frozen. It's not necessarily going to be that good for us to make it melt in this amount of time. Hopefully it melts and melts well. Anyways, it's 1 teaspoon, not tablespoon, of salt going on in there. That's just one, and that's all you need. The live stream experience does have it being explained to some extent, but I'm not necessarily the best person to teach you how to cook if you're trying to learn from me. Also, if you're trying to learn English, this is not that live stream. Anyways, it's a place and space, guys, where you can be part of it if you want to be part of it. We're cooking in the kitchen. It's not necessarily a place and space. It's not here for all y'all. I try to make it for as many people as possible. We're doing 1 handful of noodles, and yeah, I know there's a couple that are falling, and this is the best way to do it. You want to be generous with the noodles. Anyways, the live stream does have it happening for those who want to be part of a place and space that I do create on a daily basis. If you don't really like it, well, that's okay. It's not necessarily going to be here for everyone in the world, but I do appreciate it when you do like it, and if you do like it, share it. And do that thing where you tap on that screen. You give me as many likes as you can, because it can be shared. You was, meanwhile, but you changed your username. Meanwhile, Miela? I don't understand. You mean that Ladybug, you've been here before? That means you've let me know whether you're a robot or a program. We do have people coming in and being part of the live stream experience. I do try to read the usernames that are here in this place and space, and it does kind of slip me at times. And also, pronunciation isn't always my strongest suit. And yeah, I'm measuring the rice right over the pan, because if I spill it at all, it goes straight in there. Now we have all the ingredients in there with the salt, the chicken broth, the water, and the butter. We just wait for it to start boiling. Once it starts boiling, I cover it. 20 minutes, done. That's one thing off our plate. Well, actually, that's just one thing that we've kind of like just started. Anyways, the live stream experience does have it happening in this place and space. You can be part of it if you want to be part of it. Drink yourself a good glass of ice water to keep yourself hydrated while I talk a lot, and you can potentially listen to me. Or, you can do your own thing and not listen to me. I'm not necessarily going to force you to do anything, because it's a live stream experience. It does happen daily in these places and spaces where you have the option to come in and help me make decisions. We're going to make the decision tonight. Do I use orange chicken, or do I make orange chicken or teriyaki chicken? Now, that's going to be something that we're going to figure out now. I'm not sure if we had one of the moderators run a poll. You promise you're not a robot, little ladybug? Oh, well, it's nice to hear if you're here, and I'll give you a follow back. Thanks for being here. Said with Melody, thanks for that. Heart me, I do appreciate that as well. I do see people are walking in from all walks of life, coming into the live stream experience where we have it happening for those that are looking for a place and space to watch me in a kitchen, making the pilaf for grandma. Once this starts boiling a little bit more, I gotta actually do that thing where I cover it and then set the timer for 20 minutes. But yes, as it is a place and space, it can be here for you if you want it to be here for you, or you can be doing your own thing. But I don't think that we had any of the tiny chaos. Thanks for being here and saying orange. Oh, you're voting in the poll already? Anyways, we're going to start up the poll. Guys, do be in it if you want to be in it. I'm not sure what we're going to do. So chicken, it's what do we season? What do we use on the chicken? What do we use? Orange sauce. Orange sauce. Oh my. And what's the other one? It's teriyaki. I mean, I'm the one that made up these options. Look at this. You see what's happening right here? It's bubbling up. That means I can cover it. And that means we can turn that down to a low simmer. We can also turn on a timer now. And that timer is going to be for 20 minutes. And now we're underway. Welcome to the live stream, guys. We are running a poll. And the other option is teriyaki. The teriyaki right here is some J Basket teriyaki. I don't know what type of teriyaki you use. But this is the type of teriyaki we like to use. Teriyaki, and that's a poll that's just running now on the YouTube experience. You can be part of it if you want to be part of it with the questions that are being asked. You can run into this live stream experience and actually vote for something I end up doing. If you are here in this live stream experience of TikTok, I don't think that we had any of the moderators write a poll. If we did, they got to let me know, but it normally notifies me. Anyways, the place is a space where we got user blah, blah, blah saying teriyaki, but you get to vote. Don't sway the vote, though. That's right. Don't tell people what you're doing to get everyone to rally to do the thing that you want. You could totally do that. It's not necessarily a place and space that you can't run a campaign for what I end up doing. The live stream experience is a place and space where we can make it happen. What seasoning do I use is going to be the poll. So What seasoning? Seasoning, or what do I use? Let's just do that so it's faster. And orange sauce or teriyaki sauce? Yeah, orange or teriyaki sauce on a chicken. Which is it going to be? Anyways, if you're in the live stream experience and you're having some fun being part of a conversation with the people that are here, to be mindful, we're all here with each other. So be nice to one another, and also be sure to listen to them moderators if you can. I don't know where you're coming from in life. I don't know what happened to you today, but if you're letting off some steam, I totally understand. Just remember, there's other people here too. Now, there is a live stream experience poll that just started. You're in the place and space for you to be part of it. If you want to be part of it, you don't have to be. But you could help me make a decision. You don't have to help me make that decision. But if you want, you can vote in the poll. Yes, we have a poll running here on the ticket top for you to be able to be here with me. It's a pleasure to make it happen for you. To be here with me and for me to be here with you. It's always a pleasure to see what we end up doing. It is a place and space where you're going to either make me teriyaki or I'm going to make you. No, I'm going to make for the family either orange sauce chicken with the orange sauce or teriyaki sauce chicken with the teriyaki sauce. Pretty straightforward stuff, right? The live stream experience doesn't have any specific sponsors being mentioned, but I am showing sponsors, and I do allow these platforms to analyze what I'm doing in my live streams and potentially, throw out those links. I don't know if that's something that's happening, but if it is, I mean, click on that link, right? Anyways, live stream experience has me saying all sorts of stuff, and remember, it is a place and space for you to enjoy and be part of it, but if you want to be a subscriber or a liker or a share, I do appreciate that, and as you do interact and ask me questions, I do feel that just happened. My necklace broke. Yeah, definitely. I think my necklace just broke. That's really weird. Wait, yeah, it did. My necklace just broke. Yeah, this is the cross that I normally have on, and no, that's strange. Has that ever happened to you? Anyways, the live stream experience has it here for you if you're here for it. That's an interesting thing that's never happened to me before. Hey, I'm a Benjamin, and I'm here for you if you're here for me. And live stream experiences happen daily. I guess I'm going to have to fix it later, but that's not necessarily something we're going to fix it and focus on right now. As it is a place and space, we still got 16 minutes left on the timer for that timer to go off and make it a place and space for us to do the things that are here for you if you're here for it. We do have the polls being ran, so do be part of it if you want to be part of it, and we're going to just decline that. We need him. No, Jesus, yes, we need him. I mean, it's on me, but I'm not sure. That's never happened to me before. You're just glad you didn't lose it. Me too, but I could feel it just go down. And I was like, a part of me first thought that there was like a bug, but then I was like, that doesn't make any sense. No, it doesn't, because it's really like tight right here. And it's even tight right here and here. And even over here. So it's like nothing can really get in. So it's like, why would that start to do that? Anyways, the live stream experience is a place and space where we got 15 minutes left on that. We can get out the skillet. That's right, the skillet. Anyways, I'm a Benjamin. I make the place to be a space. If you like being here, do let me know by being part of the conversation with everyone else that's here. We just need to wipe off this real quick. Yeah, it's a place and space, guys. Be in it if you want to be in it. I don't know what you're looking for in life, but I do make live stream decisions and stuff like that in real time where we make decisions together. There's a poll running right now. I'd appreciate it if you gave me some of those opinions that you might have on what I end up doing in this live stream experience by voting in the poll. It's here for you if you're here for it. We don't have much longer left in the poll. Please vote on either YouTube or on TikTok. It's a place and space for you to be part of it if you want to be part of it. We're going to make it on the skillet. Oh, you know what? Let's make it on the skillet over here so that you can see what I'm doing. But that does mean we need to light this guy up, put that down on a low simmer, and we'll slide on over the peel off. That's still cooking. It has some time left. We're actually going to heat that up a little bit more because, the whole thing over here isn't necessarily as hot as it was over there. But now this one's starting to get hot. So look at that. It's happening. But if you didn't vote, please do now. It's a time and place for you to do so, to make it so then you can contribute to my live stream. This is what makes it so it's not scripted or edited. It is a place that is what you make it, and it is a place that I enjoy creating. So do be part of it if you want to be part of it. And yeah, we'd be heating it up. And it is a place and space that has the peel-off being made, that has some chicken being made. But what we use on the chicken, teriyaki or orange sauce, that's really up to you. You can only make a decision tonight if that's something you really want to do. I'm not sure what you're looking for when it comes to live stream experiences, but I believe we have like a minute left. I think it says a minute. I can't read it. I have too many things in front of too many things. That's right. We have a minute left, but we also have some leftovers that I think we need to heat up. Yeah, it's just like some vegetables that have been cooked before, but we're not running a poll for that. But you are helping me make a decision. A decision, that's right, a decision on what we end up using. What we end up using in this live stream experience to make the chicken delicious and tasty. Teriyaki sauce, orange sauce, which are we going to use? That's really up to you to help me make the decision. Thanks for being within it. What is teriyaki? Teriyaki sauce. No, this one's spelled like this. Teriyaki. J Baskets teriyaki. It's like their original marinara sauce. Marinade sauce. Yes, J Basket. It isn't necessarily with me getting paid for it, but I really love this product. So if the product ever notices me and is like, hey, this guy talks about us, remember, I'm here on a daily basis doing the cooking and the live stream experiences that are across the platform. So I could potentially support the products that are out there for people to consume. But I'm a Benjamin doing what I can, making it a fun place and space for us to make some pilaf for grandma. And we're waiting for that poll to end, and the pilaf's about to be done. And when the pilaf, oh, look, the poll just ended. That's right, on YouTube. If you didn't vote, well, too bad. We're ending the poll over there as well. We do have people voting for teriyaki. Teriyaki cause instead of sauce. Yeah, that's all me. I am trying to write these things fast, and I don't necessarily want to linger over the typing for that long, especially since these live streams are rewatchable. But I do understand that people were able to understand what I was talking about, which I really do appreciate that. It does look like I got 100% of the votes. That was 4 votes over there on YouTube. And that is Set with Melody, Peaceful Kevin, Space Coyote, and Little Ladybug voting for that. Thank you guys for voting. Over there on the YouTube experience, we had 4 votes. 2 votes for orange sauce and 2 votes for teriyaki. Looks like we got ourselves some teriyaki chicken tonight, guys. The live stream experience is a place in space. Ooh. Excuse me. Damn. I talk really fast, and I do have some fun doing so, but as I am a person, I do have like the whole like body functions in general, so it's a place in space that's documenting that too. As I do make it a fun place and space for you, I do try to make it a fun place and space for you. But as I am here with you, and you're here with me, I do appreciate you guys being patient, being part of the whole experience, and helping me out with making the decisions. We're also going to probably use this vinaigrette sauce. I can see a lot of people asking for this. We do need to add some tomatoes. We need to cut up some tomatoes. We do need to get the chicken underway. And we don't have much long left on the pilaf. So the pilaf is going to be done soon. Grandma's not going to want to eat the chicken anyway, so we don't need to worry about that. The live stream experience is here in these places and spaces with people coming in from all walks of life. If you're having fun today, that's great. Tell me about it. If you're not having fun today, well, you don't have to tell me about it, but you could vent about it. Yes, I guess you could. We got great people here that are always part of the conversation with me, and they could be part of the conversation with you too. It does happen to be a place and space. It's across the platforms for you if you really like being within it with me. It's a nice space, ain't it? Anyways, it is what you make it. Do be part of it with the others that are in the room. It isn't necessarily a bad place to be in some ways. It could be if you're not necessarily having fun within it, but it shouldn't be. Now we're going to use this in the salad, and we're going to use tomatoes, and we're going to start heating up that stuff. Let's get all these things on. This one's now on, and thank you. Let's finish up the last parts of getting everything on the table for us to be able to figure it all out. It is a place and space that's here for you if you're here for it. I don't know what's going on with you, but I do appreciate you guys jumping in and being within a place and space that is here in these places and spaces with it being documented for people to be able to look back at it and listen to it and figure out how they feel about it in some ways. But do feel free to comment and like it and share it, and let's have some fun and let's be part of it. Hello to you too. It's nice to have you in the live stream experience. It's awesome to see you as well. It's over there in the live streams chat where things are happening. Hello, Priscilla. Thanks for jumping in and being part of the conversation. Is that Bex that just joined? The live stream experience is going to have you sitting down to eat dinner later, and you can be part of that too. And that's the best time to start talking to me. And if you don't want to wait for that, I mean, honestly, there's little I can do. I can't necessarily speed this up, but I am kind of speeding it up. The live stream experience is a place and space, so we're going to throw some butter on the skillet, and we're just going to get that all buttered up. You know, buttered up. And it's not just there that we need butter. We also need butter over here. Yes, butter over there. And it's frozen, so it's kind of easier in some ways. We also got to get that chicken out, and we got to start cutting it up, and we got to start putting it in that stuff that we're going to be cooking it in. Yeah, that's stuff that we're going to be cooking it in. It's here for you. We're here for it. I don't know what's going on with you tonight, but the live stream experience does happen on a daily basis to create the place and space for people from all over the world. Yes, all over the world. It does happen on a daily basis, though. So I really do appreciate people coming in and being within it. I don't know if you're looking for a Benjamin talking up a storm, but that's what you can jump into here in this place and space that's here for you if you're here for it. We're going to use that little bowl for the salad. These two things can be put back. Yeah, putting it back. And this is basically ready to go. This is ready for this. The ice water's right here. I got to leave it front and center. It is the unofficial live stream sponsor. You know how that works, product placement. The live stream does have it happening in these places and spaces where I'm a Benjamin doing what I can to make it a fun place and space. Right, here it is over here. It does happen to be a place and space that we'd be making chicken tonight. That's right, chicken. If you want to make chicken with me, you totally can. We're also going to heat up some other stuff. Yes, we're putting a lot of butter on that, I guess, and we've got to get more butter over here. We're using butter on the skillet and butter on the pans, and we're heating up the leftover vegetables from previous days, and we're going to make those ones crunchy. Maybe we'll throw it into the oven. I don't know. We're figuring things out as we go along. It's a fun place and space for me. Is it fun for you, too? There's a lot of water on this. I need to move it over to the sink. Oh, my. Anyways, the last experience did have me just avoid a mess. Look at that. I'm good at this. Anyways, the place is a space where I like to cook in, and you could be cooking in it, too. It is fun to be here with you. If you don't really like it, that's okay. It's not going to be here for everybody, but I do appreciate you guys coming in and making it fun for me as I make it fun for myself to be here online and document my life, for those to be able to relook at it and come back to it time and time again. It's a pleasure to make it happen. I do appreciate you guys jumping in and being part of a conversation that has others jumping in too. I think when it comes down to this type of it, I kind of want to fry the chicken a little bit, putting some oil in there maybe. I'm not sure. Anyways, the live stream experience has me saying a whole bunch of things and doing a whole bunch of things because, I'm a Benjamin here out in the world. Making it a fun place and space for me is actually something that's actually a lot of fun for me to do for you. And as you do jump in too, you can get to know me. Hey, Rose, nice to have you here. Thanks for saying hello. It's always nice to have a Rose jump by and drop by and jump by. Oh, no, jump drop. Jump drop. Anyways, lots of conversations. Lots to be had. Oh, wow. That's why we need to put away all of the washed dishes. The dishwasher's full of clean dishes. But what we're going to do right now is cut up some of this chicken. We're making chicken small pieces. Oh, right. We got to pay attention to the rice, too. Where's that at? 7 minutes left. Let's see if Grandma's ready to eat. Let's get Grandma some of the pilaf, and let's get her at the table in a second. The live stream experience is here for you if you're here for it. I don't know what you're looking for in life, but I do hope you're taking care of yourself and making it a fun place and space. I'm not sure what happened to you today. Maybe something good, maybe something bad. Whether it's good or bad, this is a place and space where I have my positive energy showing up to hang out with you. If you're looking for a more like a conversational type of live stream, maybe a conflict type of place and space where people really talk about their feelings a lot, well, that's not really what I'm trying to create here. So if that ends up happening a lot, then really I'm actually messing up. I'm not making the experience I want to make. But it is a place and space that shouldn't have me here with you in a place that you feel like it's not for you, I guess. I mean, it's not going to be for everybody, but you shouldn't feel like I'm targeting you. If you do feel that way, honestly, there's little I can do about it, and that's your perception. The live stream experience has me showing up for a lot of people online, and I'm trying my best to do so, and it is hard at times, but it is a place and space that is what you make it, and it can be a place and space that you can revisit time and time again if you really want to, but you don't have to. I do appreciate you guys coming in and being part of it on a daily basis, and those that revisit it and leave comments, I really appreciate you as well. The live stream does have it happening for those of you to like it, share it, and be within it on the daily basis where I live stream for at least 90 minutes every day. And right now what you see and witness me doing is cut the chicken. I cut the chicken up into tiny pieces as we are waiting for 7 more minutes for the peel-off to be done. We do already have this and that and that and this being here for you and here for me. And it is a place and space that's in these places for you to relook at it and time again. I say that over and over again. It's a lot of fun to be here online and just to talk endlessly. What's going on with you? You having a good day? Bad day? We're going to sit down and talk about that. You need kitchen scissors? Yes, you do. This is actually a lot of fun to do. This is the best part right here. When you cut up the chicken, oh yeah, you know what? I should already have this going in there. Yeah, there we go. Just so that it's already starting to soak. It is a place and space, guys, that has me making teriyaki chicken on the skillet. If you want to be making it with me, I can't use a whole bunch of it on the skillet. It'll just burn because there's sugar in there. But it is a place and space, guys, that I do like making it for you. If you want to be within it and you want to cook with me, get yourself in the kitchen and we can cook together. If you just want to observe me cooking, you can totally do that too. If you want to give me a little bit of attitude, you could do that as well. I'm not in charge of you. But it is a place and space that is here for you if you're here for it. There's other people here, so be mindful on how you decide to show up, and let's all coexist with each other without creating conflict. It is a place and space, though, that you could share your opinion to some degree, but I'd appreciate it if you just kind of like mellow it out and didn't necessarily do any of the confrontational type of, like in your interaction, because it's not supposed to be that type of place. Yes, it's a place and space, guys. Do be within it if you want to be within it. Oh, what flavor? Yes, we got to soak it a little bit more, but there is teriyaki in here, and we are mixing it up. It is here for you if you're here for it. Thanks for dropping by, Cupcake. It's nice to have you here. Yeah, we got to put a little more teriyaki and teriyaki. Anyways, the live stream experience is in a kitchen for you if you want to be in a kitchen with me. It's not necessarily a place and space that you could be, making it whatever you want it to be technically, but you can actually have your own perception of it, and you can be enjoying it however you want. You could be setting it up while you're in the kitchen too, so it looks like we're both cooking next to each other. And isn't that just nice? Anyways, it's a place and space that has me making it, and we do have just a little longer left on the peel off, and we do want to start getting this started to cook up. Yeah, that's right. This is the teriyaki for you. I do not know who you are. I don't even know where you are or where you're coming from, but hopefully life is treating you well. I do make the place to be a space for those that are looking for a place and space to hang out with me, and we do want to throw on some salts and peppers in there. And before we throw all of that in there, yeah, we got to give it at least 1 second of it soaking in that teriyaki sauce so we can get that flavor in there. You want that flavor. Anyways, I'm not the best cook, but when I do cook, I cook with you. Yes, I like to cook in the live stream experience on a daily basis. It's something you can come back and do with me time and time again. We do want to cook the, oh wait, no, it's all bad. Yeah, you see, there's stuff growing on this. You got to throw it away. It's definitely been in the refrigerator for too long. Oh, we got to check the other one too. All right, so both of those need to be thrown away. That is what's going to happen here. So we got to take care of that, and that's going to be taken care of in a moment. That's not necessarily something I'm going to do right now. We're going to go right back over here because we don't have that much longer left. 3 minutes left on the peel off. Let's see if Grandma's going to be ready soon. But we do have the olive oil going in here, I guess. Let's put a little bit in there. And what's going on with that? That's a good point. We already melted butter there. So let's figure out what we're going to put onto that pan. It is great for what it is, guys. I'm figuring things out as I'm going along. Here's the place in space. As we say, thank you for jumping in. Green beans. French style green beans or French cut green beans. I think that's the same thing. Anyways, look at me figuring things out. It's a live stream experience for you if you're here for it. Some of this stuff I was going to cook ended up going bad, so we can't use it. I didn't notice it until, well, I guess right now. I guess I should have checked it before. So restaurant-style garlic parmesan green beans. Yes, please. Anyways, the live stream experience has us making some things that are frozen too. Let's make this happen, and I do believe that all we need is some butter on that pan, and we'll throw them there, and we'll make it happen. The live stream experience has been saying all sorts of things, making it a fun place and space. We got to put these into the sink because they were touching the chicken, and that's just kind of how that works. Yeah, cross-contamination. The live stream experience has people coming in from all walks of life. If you were wondering, did I put salts and peppers on the chicken? No, I didn't. But we did put on the teriyaki sauce, but now we're going to add on some garlic pepper and some garlic salt. That's right. Garlic pepper, garlic salt. There we go. That's done. And now what we're going to do over here is open up this bag. 1 minute left for the peel off, so we got to see if Grandma's ready. And we're going to just pour all of that out. Oh, yes. Green beans tonight, ladies and gentlemen. The live stream experience does have me saying all sorts of things and creating the place to be a space. What we just poured out onto the pan is some green beans. Not just any green beans, they're garlic green beans, so that's going to be delicious. I think it's going to be tasty. I'm looking forward to it. You can look forward to it too. We're going to let that be what that is. We're going to let that sit right there. We're going to throw on a whole bunch of chicken on that skillet in a second as well. It is a place and space for you to be part of it if you want to be part of it. I don't know what you're looking for when it comes to entertainment, but the live stream experience does have you cooking in a kitchen. Do you like watching people cook? Do you like sharing the people cook? Yes, be nice. Oh, thanks for saying it. Yes, I do appreciate people being part of it and being part of the conversation and bringing a positive energy. It isn't necessarily for one specific person, but it is for whoever wants to be part of it. Hey, Grandma, do you want peel off now? It's ready. You're ready? Yeah. All right. Here. All right. Remember, you can hug me. You don't have to do anything other than hug me. There you go. You're welcome. And let's put you at that table. Now it's gonna be really hot, so you gotta wait a second. All right, so guys, we do have Grandma being served up the food because it's 20 seconds left on this. So, she does find it to be a fun place and space too. So you can ask her questions. She's on the other side of the camera. I stopped that timer because it only had 10 seconds left. And Grandma, what size cup do you want? Do you want this size or do you want a plate? Would you want a plate or do you want a cup?
I like a plate.
You like a plate? Okay. And here we go. Let's see how it is. So we're going to pick that up. Oh, perfect. Yes, we've made peel off already. It is a place and space where we're letting that chicken Oh, one more second. Grandma, I should have checked it first. We need one more second. Do you want me to bring you anything beforehand? No. Do you want to say hi to my live stream? No. Well, she's here for you guys. If you're here for her, we're just going to let that heat up for one more second. It is happening in this place and space where you're just going to, hey, Grandma, want to see what I made? So I put teriyaki sauce, and then I cut the pieces of chicken really, really small. And then I also covered it with garlic pepper and garlic salt. Yeah, it's the last thing. You won't want any of this, right? I also have green beans that are cooking as well. You wouldn't want any of those? It's garlic green beans, which reminds me, I got to get something to cover up that. We'll just use that. I've done that before. Anyways, the live stream experience has it happening across the platforms for you to be part of it if you want to be part of it. I am trying to keep Grandma engaged with me as well. And yeah, we have Cupcake here and user blah, 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 and instead of Melody in the room. Be nice to each other, guys. We're going to put some of the chicken. Yikes. I know, sizzle sazzle. Some of the chicken's on the skillet now. Well, you could hear that. I didn't need to tell you. But I'm sure you're probably happy I'm informing you. The live stream experience has it happening for those that want to be within it. Yeah, we got a bit of a sizzle sazzle situation going on. It is a place and space for you to get to know me and the others that are here. I don't know if you enjoy live streams, but I do make live streams on a daily basis. And I do like to cook some chicken when the chicken is tasty and delicious chicken. I can't resist. I can't resist. Do be part of the conversation, guys. Get to know the other people that are here, and do make a place and space that you can look back at it and maybe smile on how you decide to interact with me. Unless you roll your eyes a lot, and I'm not sure what to tell you. But if you do decide to make it a place and space that isn't necessarily fun for you, it is kind of how you show up too that also contributes to the experience that I have with you and that you have with me. And if we don't get along, eventually we just won't necessarily be able to be in the same space and place. But if we do get along, it'll always work out. The live stream experience is here for you, and if you do feel like putting effort into it, I'm here to do it too. But if you do have, something else going on, I don't want to necessarily have you occupying your time with me. That's right. If you're cheating on your boyfriend watching my live stream, I'd be so disappointed. Yeah, I would. But I'd also be really honored to be that distraction for you. These parasocial relationships, they're real. Anyways, let's make sure. There we go. Okay, Grandma, it's ready. So let's shut that off. I'm going to give you two. Is that good? All right. And now Grandma's going to get herself a little bit of pilaf, and she can have more if she wants it. We've got the chicken cooking and the garlic green beans, and I'll eat dinner too in a little while. Here you go, Grandma. And you have some water. You have a fork. Do you need anything else? I'm going to get you the napkins, though. I want them to be at the table for you, so that you're all ready for it. Yeah. Do you need anything else? No. Well, it's nice to have people jumping in and being part of it. Be nice to me, be nice to the others in the room, and do make a friend if you want to make a friend, be part of the conversation with those that are here, and do revisit it when you want to revisit it. What are your top 3 things you like to cook? Macaroni and cheese is definitely on there. I'm going to say that's the third. I'm going to say steak is the first. I know, it's kind of a weird order, right? I told you the third one first, and now I told you the first, which is steak. And then I guess the middle one, oh gosh, what's my favorite thing to cook? Well, the middle one's probably like, that's the hard part. I'm trying to figure out which one to give number 2. The first thing is steak. The third thing is mac and cheese. But what's the second thing I like to cook? The second place thing, I don't know. I got to think about that. Can I have like a couple of hours to think about the second place thing? We'll circle back on it in a couple minutes maybe. Anyways, remind me, and let's make it a place and space where we do learn the things about me, and you learn the things about me too, and I learn the things about you potentially. You can tell me what your 3 favorite things are to cook as well. It's nice to have you here sharing the live stream. I do appreciate that. Cat. Italia Cat. I don't know if I'm saying your name right. Anyways, this live stream experience is here for you if you're here for it. And let's actually do a special thing in this live stream experience that we were not necessarily going to do, but now that I think about it, it's only appropriate. It is June 22nd. Do you know what that means? It's Rocco Giancaspro's birthday. That's right. Happy birthday to you, Rocco Giancastro. A big shout out to you. And I do appreciate the friendship and the, basically his brother. Anyways, the live stream experience is a place of space that is now dedicated to the Rocco of the live stream experience. It does show up sometimes. Actually, he doesn't show up anymore. But he did show up when I first started doing the live streams, and I did appreciate it. He used to talk to the people that were here. Anyways, the place is a space due to how you interact and engage with it, but I'm dedicating it to the birthday boy of today, which is Rocco Gincastro. That's right. A big special shout out to him. If you want to say it in the chat, he can't read it, but I'm sure he'll appreciate it. Yes, I would assume he would. Honestly, it's positive energy being thrown out there in the world, and he tends to pick up that positive energy. We have grandma cooking. We have grandma eating, not cooking. She's not cooking in this live stream. I'm cooking, and you're watching me cook. But grandma, who's 99 years old, is over on the other side of Nancy, keeping an eye on her. As I'm here for you, you're here for me too, in a place and space that has you taking a gander at me. That could be the eye candy that you want to look at. It could be that ear candy you want to listen to. I'm not sure what you're looking for in life, but I do create the content for you to be part of it day in and day out if you really want to. We have one more thing that we need to cut up and one more thing that we need to put together. The live stream experience has a lot of things happening here in these places and spaces, so do be mindful on how you decide to show up and be part of it. And if you are here on the Twitch, we did have you fall for a second, but I picked you back up. The live streams here in these places and spaces where we've got the ice water, and we've got this happening too, and we've got the grandmother eating the food. We do want to make a little bit of a salad, so we're going to make that happen. A little bit of a salad. As I do want to see it be a place for me to be here with you. It is fun to see who does jump in and be part of the conversation with me and with you. Yeah, let's go ice water. Nice to have you here, user blah, 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 blah. The live stream experience has me joining in with people from all over. And if you like my live stream, well, that's great. You know, you can contribute to it in many ways. Let's see, actually, let's not use this half. Let's use the other half of it. Yeah, I just feel better about it. You know, this side. I feel better about it. Don't ask me why. I'm sure you can ask me why. But the live stream experience does have us making the salad. And I just want to chop off some of this, doing a double check and making sure that the grandma's good. And that is, oh, that's enough. I always make salad, and I'm like the only one who ends up eating it, really. Well, I mean, like everyone else has some, but I always make too much. And I'm like not even making that much of it. No. Anyways, the live stream experience has us making an iceberg lettuce salad, and we are making teriyaki chicken. We've already made the peel off, and we do need to check to see how the green beans are going. But I'm here for you. If you're here for me, if you want to eat with me, I'll be eating soon. Before you know it, I'll be sitting down eating, and also my pops will also be served. If you have any questions for me or the family members that are in the live stream experience, since it's a PG live stream place and space, hopefully you ask those questions that could be appropriately asked to a 99-year-old grandmother and a 70-year-old father. That's right. I got myself some old relatives in the live stream. But it is a place and space where I document my life, and family members show up every once in a while. And if a family member shows up in the live chat, and I'm like, hey, that's one of my family members, do you say hi to them? I do enjoy the whole nepotism thing. It is nice to have people jumping in from all walks of life, and I do see people sharing my live stream and liking the live stream, and I appreciate all that you decide to do. Whether you're here for me or not, you've shown up to some degree, and I do appreciate that as well. So do give yourself a pat on the back and go to bed feeling good about yourself tonight. I hope you do. You know, you came in and you watched this guy's live stream, and I'm very grateful for it. I don't know if I've been able to entertain everyone that's dropped by, but I really hope I have been to some degree. Maybe brought a smile to a lot of people's faces. Maybe some people were like ready to go to bed and they just like came across my live stream for a little while, watched me cut up some stuff, and then decided to go get themselves some good shut-eye. I'm not sure. Regardless, if you're in the live stream experience and you do enjoy it for what it is, this is actually one of my favorite ways to make salad. But this is going to have, so I'm going to put some banana peppers in there, right? So we're going to get like a couple of those out. We actually got to pick them up because I need to dice them up again. So we're going to do that real quick. But before I do that, let's pour a little bit of the juice in there. Yeah, a little bit of the juice, just like that. And we're going to put this off to the side because it needs to find its way back into the refrigerator. We're also going to grab a couple of these baby tomatoes. Grandma, would you like more pilaf? Do you want more water? Pilaf. Pilaf? How much more pilaf do you want? I don't know. 2 scoops? Yeah, 2 scoops is good? All right. And as you can hear it, she's here for you too. My grandmother's on the other side of the camera. She is asking, good. What was it? Good. It is. I do feel like I was able to make it pretty good tonight. We're going to give her one more scoop. There we go. And it is a place and space that you can be part of it if you want to be part of it, guys. I don't know what you're doing tonight, but if you do want to watch me in the kitchen or eat dinner with me, that's what I'm providing an opportunity for you to jump into. Yes. Do you want anything else, Grandma? You hear that, guys? She's doing well. Oh, right. We have this chicken cooking. I kind of forgot about it because I've been making this salad. Anyways, I don't know what's going on with you. I don't know if you're having fun watching my live stream, but I do appreciate people coming in and being part of it. We do have teriyaki chicken cooking on the stove in a skillet, and we have other things happening too. Like right now, I'm making a salad. A salad! Are you making yourself a salad for dinner tonight? What are you making for dinner tonight? You want to share it in the chat? Do feel free to tell me what you do like to make yourself for dinner. As I do make it happening across, as I do like to make it happen across the platforms in these places and spaces, we have conversations being had on all the platforms. I'm not necessarily reading the chat right now on any of them that well, but I do see people are coming in and being part of it, and I do appreciate people's patience when it comes to me making the place and space. It isn't necessarily going to be here for everybody to really get, my attention all the time, but I'm trying to be here on the internet and trying to actually interact with those that are sending me messages. If you're having a negative experience, well, it not necessarily be good for me to even engage with you as well, because do we really even know each other? Honestly, it's a place and space that I am trying to make for people to come in and be part of a conversation. And if you can't necessarily play along, I don't necessarily know exactly how to appease or entertain you. But if you are happily entertained and a very positive person, you'll find this live stream experience to be quite the place to be a space for you to be able to have fun with the guys that does like to talk the nonsense and be here for people all over the internet and sometimes say the things that might not necessarily be the thing that other people would say, but maybe some things that people would say. I don't know what you're looking for. I don't even know what time it is for you. I don't know what part of the country you're watching me from, but I do create the place to be a space for people to be able to come back into it and be part of it time and time again. We do have the chicken already pretty much ready to start being placed into this bowl. It's smaller, but it's going to work out. I guarantee it. The live stream is a good place and space for you to get to know me. We are making green beans. Oh, wow, those green beans are actually pretty much done. I kind of forgot about them. Kind of. Anyways, let's see how Grandma's doing. It looks like she's doing well. We do want to get a different thing to use because I don't want to mix that with rice. Oh, perfect. Anyways, let's see what's going on here. Oh, good. Grandma, you said you didn't want any green beans, did you? Grandma? You didn't want any green beans, right? They're garlic green beans. Can you smell them? Oh, well, anyways, the place is a space, guys. I'll be serving up the parents in a second if they do want to eat. They don't have to, though, but I do have it happening for me as well. I'll be eating dinner in just a little while. You can eat dinner with me, and you can sit with me if you want to sit with me. It's here in these places and spaces. Grandma, are you going to want to stay with me at the table when I sit down? Because I'm going to start eating soon. Okay, good. We can have her at the table again. It is fun to be here in these places and spaces where Grandma joins us in some of the places and spaces of the live stream experiences when it does happen. And as I do like making it a place and space, I'm focusing more on family these days, but I am still a bachelor, 36 years old, looking for a special lady to settle down with. And this is the live stream experience for you to observe me and potentially, I don't know, you could basically romanticize if you want to. You could be anywhere in the world and I can't really necessarily see you, so you can do whatever you want in this live stream experience with your imagination and with your thoughts. But remember, I do have feelings. I am a person, so don't necessarily just degrade me. Anyways, it's a place and space, guys. Do have fun looking at me and having fun being part of it if you want to be part of it. I don't know what's going on with you. I don't even know what time it is for you. I don't even know if you like me, but the live stream experience is a great place and space for us all to be able to be a part of it if you really want to be part of it. Yes, we have the chicken cooking up. Dad, are you ready to eat? Do you want green beans? Do you want pilaf? Do you want the teriyaki chicken in the salad or no? So you want everything. All right, perfect. And we're going to be sitting down soon. So if you want to sit with me, you totally can. The live stream experience is a place and space for you to be able to take a gander at it, for you to be able to look at it, for you to be able to be part of it. And I know what you're thinking. Ben, you still got some chicken to cook. You're right, I do. But we have enough chicken for people to be able to start eating. So I'm going to serve my dad some food, and we're going to get him served up, and we're also going to serve my mom some food. And in this place is be a space to how you decide to interact and engage. That's right. Depending on how you decide to engage and interact. That's really all up to you. I can't necessarily dictate how this live stream experience is going to be for those that are looking for a place and space to unwind and let go, maybe? I'm not sure if you want to let go. Do you want to let go? I forgot to put the cheese on the salad, but you know what? That's not that big of a deal. Anyways, the place is a space, guys, where I'm going to put the cheese on the salad in a moment as well. We do have this all done. And we're going to get some pilaf on the plate for my dad. That's 2 scoops for him, because that's probably what he wants. He can always have more if he wants more. And we're going to get him some of that green beans that I made over here on this part of this pan. And we're going to also shut that off, because that's good, because they're burned a little bit. I mean, I did burn them. I completely forgot about them. And then we also have the chicken that's about to go off and get into that little bowl. It's a bowl. Anyways, the live stream does have it happening with garlic peas, some pilaf, an Armenian dish known as pilaf, and also some chicken, some teriyaki chicken, which the viewers of this live stream, oh, nice to have you here. How old am I? I'm 36. Thanks for asking, Lauren. I forgot how old you are, or I forgot how old are you? You forgot how old I am? You forgot how old I am? Well, I mean, that makes sense. I mean, honestly, I'm here in these places and spaces where I don't necessarily have people always coming back. Now we've got 3 pieces of chicken here for the papa. I think that those are good for him. Yeah, he probably will like. No, let's do 4 pieces of chicken there. Let's put the plate down for a second because I got to also do the other things, which is get the rest of this chicken off. Yeah, and then we got to see what my mom wants for dinner too. And then I need to serve. Grandma, do you want any pilaf? Do you want to sit with me? I'm gonna sit over there in a little while. You've had enough? Yeah. Do you want to sit in the wheelchair still and sit with me at the table, or do you want me to take you back to the couch? I'm serving everyone dinner now. And once I'm done serving, then I sit down too. What? All right, I'll sit with you. And we've got the rest of that going on there. And that's going to cook at a really low, slow pace. So I don't need to worry about that. No, I'm not going to sit over here and cook it. We're just going to let that cook itself. Yeah, it'll cook itself. It'll be fine. The live stream experience has me saying all sorts of words and phrases. We need to put this right here because it touched the raw chicken. And we need to put this in here. And the last thing we're doing to make sure that my Pops has what he needs is the cheese on the salad. I toss up and put it on the plate. Where did his fork go? There it is. All right, so we're going to take this, and this. Watch my grandma eat. Sees candy. That's exactly what you do. Anyways, the places of space, guys, where I'm just going to do this and put the cheese in there nice and fast. Yeah, I could get the cheese grater out, or I could just cut some thin slices. It's like shaved ice. I mean, it's shaved cheese. Yeah, it's shaved cheese. It's like shaved ice, but instead of it being ice, it's cheese. The live stream does have me say all sorts of things and be here on the internet with the words and the phrases for you to be able to be within it, and do enjoy it for what it is, a place and space where I'm here with you. If you're here with me in a place and space that does happen daily, don't necessarily come in with that negative energy, but if you do have positive energy, we can basically feed each other some energy and have some fun talking to each other. If you're not necessarily a high energy person, you'll eventually just get burned out and frustrated with how this live stream experience ends up working out for you. If you're more of like the depressed type, or potentially even the more conflictual, not necessarily like fun type, you might not like being in my live stream. You probably won't get along. Honestly, if you get along with me, that probably means that you're a lot like me. The live stream experience has me joining in and being part of it with the people coming in that are likable. Yes, likable for me and likable for you. The algorithm should pretty much filter anyone out that isn't necessarily coming in to have some fun in this live stream. But that's wrong at times because I'm not sure how it works. Anyways, what we've got here is the salad that we do need to toss it up and make sure that it has all the cheese and the tomato and the banana pepper mixed in within it. And now my dad's is done. And now what we do is we serve this to him. Dad, here you go. Look at this, Grandma. This is what I served my dad. You sure you don't want any green beans? All right. You're good. I'll bring you a napkin later. I gotta put it down. Dad, I can't put it on a pillow. Well, okay, there you go. Your knife's over here if you need it. The live streaming's still going, so just keep going with what you're doing. Mom, what do you want?
I dropped the napkin.
All right, I'll put it off to the side. You can come and grab it when you want. I'm still on the live stream, guys. I'm going to be sitting by Grandma.
I dropped the napkin.
You dropped a napkin? I got you, Grandma. Do you still want more water? I see you drink all of it. Yeah, I got you. All right, so let's give her some more water, and I'm serving myself up some food to eat dinner with you. If you want to eat dinner with me, my grandma will be there too, so you can ask her questions. I do appreciate you coming in from all walks of life. You can come in and be part of it if you want to be part of it. You can be part of it with that positive energy, hopefully. The live stream does have it happening all over the world. No matter where you're coming from, you could be having fun with me and others in this live stream, as it is a place and space for you to enjoy your time with me. I can enjoy it with you too. It depends on how you decide to show up, though, because it is a place and space. It is what you make it. Yeah, I can't necessarily control anyone out there, but I can make a good place and space for us all to engage and interact. All right, here, Grandma. I gotta plug this in and get rid of this chair. Every time I do this, I tend to have to remove the chair. I can't. I have to like find a place to put that chair. But yeah, I guess I could actually get this ready beforehand. But it's more fun doing it this way, ain't it, Grandma? Are you having fun?
What is this?
That's just butter.
What?
It's just butter.
Oh.
Do you want some of it? No? That makes sense. It's not necessarily that appealing, ain't it? Or is it? Is it? The live stream experience is here for you if you're here for it. I'm just coming right back to grab those cameras, and we are going to move it to eat dinner with Grandma. I don't know where you're coming from in life, but we do need to also serve up my mom, who gets green beans and pilaf. She asked for the green beans. The garlic green beans. Yep, I spilled it. I don't know why I moved the plate like that. I guess I'm moving too fast. Well, I try. Anyways, the live stream experience is here for you if you're here for it. We do have it happening across the platform for you to be able to be part of a conversation with me and other people. I don't know where you're coming from in life, but I do want to serve myself and sit down with my grandma. So we've gotten 2 scoops for Mom, and that's good for her. We're going to put that on the counter for her. She'll come and grab it when she wants, because I can't be walking away from the live stream so many times. But I do appreciate you guys being part of it, being within it. And I do try to make sure to keep you engaged, keep you involved. And it is a challenge at times, but you're accompanying me in my real life. It's basically just a reality TV experience. You can be part of it if you want to be part of it. You can observe it if you want to observe it with the others that are in the room and enjoy it for what it is. These things are actually just going to come to the table with me. Yeah, and that's easier. And we'll just get these things on a plate. And I'll finish serving up my plate when I'm sitting down. And we've got it happening across these platforms where if you want to sit down to eat with me, get yourself that food now. If you didn't order yourself something or start cooking in the kitchen and you're not ready to eat with me, well, that's unfortunate, but I'm still going to be eating. And you could be like imagining it if you want. You can get yourself to a table and sit down and act like you're eating with me if you want to. You can do whatever you want. I'm not in charge of you, and you're in your environment. You could even be talking over me out loud in my own live stream. I can't hear you, but you can be in your own environment, screaming at me, maybe crying a little bit, maybe yelling at me. Hopefully you're not. The live stream experience has people coming in from all walks of life, and I don't know what's going on with you. And yeah, that's actually really hot, but it's just faster. And I want to get myself seated down. We also need to make sure that the chicken rotates real quick before we sit down with the ice water and the cameras. Yeah, rotating it. It's necessary. It's cooking at a low simmer, so we don't need to worry about it as much. This is just the rest of the chicken. I don't necessarily think I needed to cook all of it now. No, not now. I mean, I could have just like frozen. Oh no, I couldn't. I unfroze all of this. I had to cook it all. Anyways, the live stream experience has it happening with us joining in conversation to a degree on however you see fit. The live stream experience is what you make it. If you explore the gift gallery and give me gifts, I do appreciate that. If you don't give me gifts, I still appreciate you for watching my live stream. Yeah, but this is what we're going to be eating in a second. And Grandma, what do you think of my food? Peel off green beans. Looks pretty good, right? Right? And then that's one camera. And yikes. Here we go. That's one. And done. And let's get more ice water first before I move this camera. I mean, I like moving the cameras around and making, we need to pour some water out. Too much water. And we need more ice. Let's use the other ice. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. The live stream experience had me, well, that's okay. The live stream experience has me here with you. If you're here with me, you want to eat dinner with me? Come on down. Let's eat dinner together. It's fun to see you guys be part of it if you want to be part of it. And feel free to ask me questions that I can also ask my grandmother. I can ask her some questions. She loves to chit the chat and chat the chit. Yeah, it's fun to say. Ha ha ha, you guys can hear her. Anyways, do feel free to ask the questions. It's always nice to see people come in and be part of it. You can see that there's a plate in front of me, and I'd be eating the dinner if you want to eat dinner with me. It is lemon pepper that will be accompanying this dinner as well. Yeah, the delicious, the oh so tasty, and oh so fabulously delicious. Very delicious stuff happening in this live stream. Ain't that right, Grandma? Right? Did you have a good day today? Jenny was here, right? Jenny?
Yeah.
Hey, CJ, nice to have you here. If anyone has any questions for my thanks for the tips, the likes, and the shares, guys. I see all the love that I'm getting over there on YouTube and on TikTok. Mimi Kiki is here? No way, Mimi! It's nice to have you here. Do you have any questions for my grandmother?
No.
Well, Mimi Kiki's a mermaid. Don't you want to listen to a mermaid?
I'm not in on this.
You're not in on it?
No.
All right, but you're in for me, right? You like being with me? Did you have fun talking to Jenny today, though?
What is it having fun?
I don't know.
We just had conversation. What's having fun?
Yeah, right. What is having fun? If anyone wants to be here defining that, we could appreciate that. Ask her if Tika can be a mod. I don't think my grandma will know what that means.
What?
Do you think Tika should be a mod?
A modern?
A moderator? No?
It's okay.
She says it's okay. You asked me to ask her. virtual hug for grandma. Grandma, people are giving you hugs.
No, thanks.
She enjoys that. Thank you for that. It's nice to have people be within it. Grandma is a bit sassy. It has Mimi Kiki's noticing it too. It's fun to have her the way she is. I wouldn't change a thing. The live stream's a place and space for you to be part of it if you want to be part of it. We made teriyaki chicken tonight because you guys did a vote for it and helped me make the decision. Do you want a small piece, Grandma? Do you want to try a small piece? You really don't like chicken at all anymore.
I eat it, but I don't like it.
Yeah. Well, you can ask questions, guys. You can be part of it if you want to be part of it. The place is a space for those that do like to be within it. My mother's plate's served up. I'm just really hungry, so I need to eat, but I should probably bring her plate. But I thought she'd come out here and grab it. She didn't say no. She kind of did. It is nice to have you here, user, blah, 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 blah. She didn't say yes. She said, it's okay. She was like, it's okay. Like no. I mean, I guess it's open to interpretation. Now, if you're wondering what this is lemon pepper. Now, what I like to do with my lemon pepper is I like to put it on my salad. Sometimes on everything. Anyways, this is my dinner tonight. Do get yourself some dinner too, and we can eat dinner together if you like eating dinner with me too. We could be eating dinner together for a little while as well as getting to know each other. It's basically a little bit of a date night in some ways. It's Monday. You've been recommended. Yes, you have been recommended. But she didn't say no. She didn't say no. But you have been recommended. Don't worry. It looks like it can happen. It is a place in space, guys, where we do have it happening on a daily basis. For me to show up for you, I just need to take a breath. Remember, I'm a person too. I have feelings and I need to actually breathe every now and then. So, Grandma, do you want any ice water or anything?
No.
Do you want to do anything special tonight before you go to bed? You still got an hour.
No.
You got like a whole hour. You don't want to do a puzzle?
No.
Why not?
I have to think.
You hear that, guys? She has to think. We're talking to a 99-year-old, and it's here for you if you're here for it. If you guys have any questions for her, feel free to ask them now. That's why you like it? I know, right? So, Grandma, when it comes down to the green beans that I made, do you think I did a good job on the green beans?
No, I didn't eat it.
You want to taste one?
No.
Do they look good?
No.
They're covered in garlic.
Okay.
Does that give them an extra point? You guys hear that? I get an extra point. People are saying, God bless you, Grandma.
Thank you.
And some people are saying hello to me. Thank you for saying hi to me as well. Immediately, no. Yeah, she said no. Anyways, it's a place in space, guys, where we have the teriyaki chicken being eaten. Can Grandma adopt you? Grandma, do you still adopt? Would you adopt anyone right now?
No, you're my child.
You guys hear that? I'm her child, her grandchild. Hey, Bowser's here. Nice to have you, Bowser. Bowser? I think we were trying to figure out how to pronounce it yesterday, and you didn't let me know. But I think it's Bowser or those last names are hard sometimes. Anyways, it's a place in space, guys. Why is Grandma? Who is Grandma's favorite grandchild?
All of them.
All of them, which means me. But I do appreciate you asking. Oh, ha, 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 ha. Oh, I see. Does she not want to be on camera? She does not want to be on camera. Grandma, why don't you want to be on camera?
I'm old.
You're old. Is it because you don't have your nails done? Because your nails look great, girl. What color is that? Beige?
No, pink.
Pink? She has pink nails, guys. Pink nails. And a pink wristwatch. It's quite. Do you want to do a hand reveal?
No.
You don't want to do a hand reveal? Why not?
Because.
Well, I'm just asking.
Me.
All right. Okay. I mean, your hands look like they belong to a 72-year-old. You might be 99, but your hands look like they're at least 72 years old.
How do you know?
Because my mom has hands that are a 72-year-old's, right?
Yeah, she's 72 years old.
Is she? I really don't know. But the live stream experience has me questioning now how old my mother is. Dad, how old is mom?
72.
Hey, I got it. Ben, you're so smooth with it. Oh, thanks for saying it. Politically correct answer, Grandma. Ain't that just correct? Those hands, they are my own. The live stream experience has me asking the questions to be part of. Are your toenails also done? Same color? What type of pink is that? Like
That's a pretty pink.
it's a pretty pink, guys.
It matches my fingers.
It matches her fingers. Isn't it just the cutest? It's so nice having you guys here. Thanks for being in it and being so positive and asking the questions and being part of a conversation. It's nice to have Kate Bowser saying that your mom is also 72 years old. Look at that. It's nice to be documenting all of the things and the sayings that people be bringing to the table. Well, eat dinner with me if you want to eat dinner with me. And do come in and ask my grandmother a question if you want. When it comes to it being a place in space, it's not going to be here forever tonight. We're just eating dinner, and I'm really happy that I was able to get myself to sit down and eat dinner before 7 o'clock. This is a big accomplishment for me. If you've watched my live streams before, that does not happen very often. So let's just be celebrating that for what it is. So golf claps for me. Yeah. Kate Bowser, thanks for liking the live stream. Bowers. I'll work on the pronunciation. Thanks for bringing it to my attention. What's my favorite dessert? What's her favorite dessert? Of course, it's always about her. What's your favorite dessert, Grandma?
I don't know.
See's candy.
What?
Is it See's candy?
Yeah.
You guys got it. Which is the See's candy that's your favorite one? Is it the
Oh, I don't know.
the marshmallow?
Yeah.
The one that has caramel
Yeah.
and marshmallow?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I know how to buy it for her. That's right. Sometimes I do the See's candy run. And then I'm like, oh, my grandma likes specific ones. I have to make a customized box. And we make sure to put in the marshmallows. You can look them up online. Type in See's candy, marshmallows, and you can see the type of candy I'm talking about.
It's good.
It is good. You also you said that your favorite ice cream was Rocky Road. Rocky Road's your favorite ice cream. Yeah, it does sound yummy, right? What's my favorite dessert?
Food.
What?
Food.
Food. All food. I think that a good brownie goes a long way. Really, it does. And I'm a big cookie fan. Strawberry shortcake. I forgot what I've said before, but I want to try to keep it consistent. But I already forgot. Thanks for letting me know I seem wholesome. It is a live stream experience. It is you accompanying me in my real life. You can observe me however you see fit. It's a performance persona, though, so if you do enjoy it and you're like really feel like you're getting to know me, remember, it's me showing up on camera at one point in my day. So it's the positive energy that I have to bring to my live stream. But I have feelings that are on the spectrum. I'm all over the place with, feeling happy, feeling sad, and then feeling like that
Like
anxious.
people.
Yeah, like most people. And my grandma, how did you feel today? What type of feelings did you have?
How do I know?
Yeah, she's right. I mean, but who would know if not you?
Yeah.
Who would know? I can't tell you.
Yeah.
I can't tell you how you feel.
No.
No, but
I'm okay.
you're okay?
Yeah.
Were you proud of Jenny today?
Was that what?
Were you proud of Jenny?
Why should I be proud of her?
I don't know. What was she here to tell you about? Did she have like an accomplishment?
Yeah.
She did. I have to walk away and check the chicken real quick, guys. We are still cooking up some chicken in this live stream experience where I've got some of it cooking at a really slow pace. So slow, actually. It's not nearly done. No, I'm cooking it too slow, in my opinion. But that's okay. It's here for you if you're here for it, guys. Do join in and be part of it if you want to be part of it. We're going to actually just bring the food to Mom really quick. Grandma, this is what she wanted. Do you think I gave her enough food, or should I give her some of the chicken? Do you think I should give her some of the chicken?
I don't know.
Just give her one piece of the chicken. All right. You're good, right, Dad? What do you need? Anything? Do you need anything, Dad? All right. Well, that's fantastic. As I've been eating, I felt it was necessary for me to bring my mother her meal because she didn't come and grab it. It's nice to have people saying all sorts of things and asking how people are. This is the food we'd be eating tonight. You can be asking me questions and my grandma questions. What is my grandmother's name? Grandma. I call you grandma. They're asking you what your first name is. Do you want to tell them?
Okay.
I can tell them?
Yeah.
Her first name's Blanche. Yeah. She's a 20s baby, 1920s. It's a very common name for 1920s. Did you know other people named Blanche growing up?
No.
Really? So it wasn't that common? I thought it was a common name in the 1920s. You want to hand me a napkin? I'm sweating a lot, so I need to wipe my eyebrows off. Do you like that my eyebrows are as big as they are?
Are they wet?
Do you like that my eyebrows are as big as they are, or do you think I should trim them?
Trim them.
She said trim them, guys. But yeah, I am sweating up a storm. But I am starting to kind of like, sit down and wind down. After a long day, I've gotten myself in the kitchen and cooked with you, and also am sitting down to eat with you, and my grandmother as well, who's on the other side of the camera. Do feel free to ask the questions if you want to ask the questions. A beautiful name indeed. Thanks for saying it. Thanks for being part of it, guys. I do have people coming in from all walks of life. Thanks for saying you love it. It is a place for you. It's a place and space that if you do want to be in the conversation, you totally can be. By interacting in the chat, you can get to know me and the other people that are in the live stream experience, or you could potentially just make it a place and space that you don't necessarily get to know the people that are here. You can just observe it, and you can just not say anything if you don't want to, and be one of them observers, lurkers, as we call them on the internet. It's not stalking, it's lurking. Even though it's very confusing, it feels a lot similar. Pretty much like the same thing. How do you think I did with the chicken? It looks white, right? Should I have made it crunchier?
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter?
Uh-uh.
What was your thoughts on the peel-off?
I like it.
Me too. You sure you don't want any more?
I could keep eating it. I shouldn't.
You shouldn't?
Yeah.
Why not? Why not? You only live once. Come on, Grandma, let me fatten you up.
No. I don't want to get fat.
But I want to fatten you up.
You don't have a chance. I'm too old.
You guys hear that? I can't do it. Ben, you really do talk fast? You're right, I really do talk fast. What are you talking about, though? Are you talking about me talking too fast? The live stream experience is a place and space for us all to enjoy it and be part of it if you want to be part of it. I don't know what's going on with you, and I don't know where you're coming from, but I do make the place to be a space for you to observe it, be part of it if you want to be part of it. Thanks for being a viewer, by the way, and do share the live stream. Tap on that screen. Thanks for all the gifts and the likes, too. I see it happening on both platforms. As I do make the place to be a space, you can be making it a place for yourself, too. It's fun to see you jump in and be part of it. Now, when it comes down to the meals that my grandma likes, I think her favorite meal to have is when I make her steak and pilaf, right? That's your favorite meal? She's saying yes, and she's giving me a shrug. Hey, Captain Mike's here. It's nice to have you, Captain Mike. It is a dinner live stream experience. Get yourself seated and do feel free to eat with me if you want to eat with me. My grandmother, who's 99 on the other side of the camera, is with me. If you have any questions for her, Captain Mike, feel free to ask my grandma a question. She's 99 years old and she can answer anything these days, right? You answer any question.
No. You could better ask it fast. 99's going.
Thanks for calling me gorgeous. I do appreciate that, June G. Yeah, always nice to be called gorgeous. So, Grandma, when it comes down to you turning 99, do you have any big plans for the 100th birthday? What would you want us to do? Do you want a piñata?
No.
You're like 2 months out.
I don't know. Do nothing.
You don't want to do
I just
anything?
want to live.
You hear that, guys? She just wants to live. Thanks for being here, and thanks for liking the live stream. She's on the other side of the camera. She's up for a bit longer. We're going to wash the dishes in the dishwasher later, too, so it's a fun place and space. It's kitchen activities. Join me in the kitchen today as I'm here for you. If you're here for me, and live stream experiences does happen daily, where we're asking the grandmother a question. Now, do you need more water, Grandma? How much more cheese candy do you have?
What?
How much more cheese candy do you have? Do you need me to get
I
more?
only have two left.
You only have 2 left? You want me to get you more tomorrow?
No, well, I don't know. Your mother's boss.
She's right. Mother is boss.
Yeah, she'll tell you.
Yeah, she'll end up getting more, but she'll either tell me to do it or we'll have her do it. steak roast and the crunch potatoes, veggies, salad, and a dinner rolls. That's what you had tonight? That's a pretty good meal. That actually, doesn't that sound good, Grandma? They made themselves, let's read that again, steak roast and a roasted crunch potato veggie, and also a salad and dinner rolls. Yeah, she's impressed. She's giving a big smile. You got sunscreen in your eyes earlier today? Does my grandma have any advice to get the sunscreen? If someone got sunscreen in their eye, do you know how to get rid of sunscreen in your eyes?
I never used it.
She never used it, guys. Oh, right. Ever?
I'm too old.
She's too old now. She doesn't need to use it.
I don't go out in the sun.
Thanks for saying my channel's wholesome. And thanks for being here. The family's good. Grandma's on the other side. You can ask her questions. When it comes to any tips and tricks with the sewing, do you have any sewing tricks that you want to tell people? You used to sew every day, right?
Well, there's no tricks to it. You just do it.
What was your favorite thing to make when you used to sew?
Clothes for my children.
What was it?
Clothes for my children.
All right.
Dresses for the group.
You used to also put the patches on my jeans. Remember that? No one does that for me anymore.
No, they're out of style now.
Yeah. She is good at sewing.
Holes in them.
How's my pops? Let's ask. Dad, how are you?
Good.
You're good? He's giving me the nod.
Yeah.
He's eating up a storm. We have food happening here in this live stream. Eat with us if you want to eat with us. I'm eating teriyaki chicken and pilaf in a place and space that you could be doing the same if you want to do the same. I do think that something just unplugged or something just happened. But I do need to take the time to just double check to see what's going on with these things. All right, things can overheat. Yeah. It's that time of year where it's already hot, so we're going to turn on the fan. Yeah. You okay with that, Grandma?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Because it's kind of, I think also, let me just shut this off too. All right, I still got the, yeah, we've got that cooking. Doesn't that smell good, Grandma? The chicken, the peas.
You haven't even eaten yet.
What?
You haven't eaten yet.
Who hasn't eaten yet?
You. Your food's still there.
Yeah. You sure you don't want to pee?
No.
All right. I'm positive.
Finish it.
I think I'm going to finish it, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, let's leave a couple out because I think my mom might want to nibble on those ones. We'll put that back. We'll put this over here. Shutting off all of the stovetop parts. Okay. I'm back over here for you. If you're here with me too, I'm drinking the ice water. That's the unofficial live stream sponsor. And Grandma's off to this side. Do be part of it if you want to be part of it, guys. I'll talk to those that are here. Hi, Benjamin. Hope your day has been splendid and full of positive vibes. Thanks for saying it. I do appreciate that, 408. Yes, God bless you, sir, indeed. Oh, no, God bless you, sir, to my pops. They're telling you, they're God blessing you, Dad. Grass every 3 days. You mow the grass every 3 days? How often was the grass mowed at your house, Grandma? Did you have the gardeners come once a week? It's probably the same guy still, right?
Once a week.
Once a week. She grew up, and now she's 99. She's had lots of kids. Hey, Miss Woods X, thanks for calling me handsome. Thanks, Grace, for being here too and liking the live stream. And also Valley, the Bay, Valley to the Bay, 408. Thanks for liking the live stream too. You're from Washington. Happy Washington Day to you. I don't know what to say. I mean, other than thank you for being here from Washington. Grace with the smile. Nice to have you smiling and jumping in. Thanks for spreading the love, guys, and thanks for coming into it and being part of it. Looks fire indeed, don't it? The live stream experience is here for you if you're here for it. And I do appreciate everyone coming in and being in here, part of it in this way and space that you can be part of it. You can enjoy it for what it is. What popping? Grandma, what's popping? People want to know what's popping.
Your food.
You hear that? My food. What's something that you guys used to do around the dinner table? Did you used to do the thing where you just asked everyone how their day was?
Yeah, we talked.
You talked about the day? What was your, I don't know, Like your main point of
Nothing.
nothing? No, you didn't want to see if they accomplished anything when you had like my mom and my uncle and my aunt all sitting at the table for dinner at the end of the day.
They all talk.
You didn't want to know like how their day was at
Yeah.
school or
Whatever they did.
whatever they did that day.
Whatever they felt like talking.
What did they fight about?
They didn't fight.
Oh, are you telling me they were perfect?
Yeah.
Oh, you hear that, guys? My mother and her siblings were perfect. Was I perfect too?
Yeah.
You hear that, guys? Write it down. Yeah, that's right. It's here for you if you're here for it. I do appreciate people coming in within and being part of a place and space. Such a saying? What are we talking about on the Discord? I see that there's notifications I'm getting on the Discord as well. Hopefully everything's dandy and fun. Grandma really makes you work for the lore. I know, right? It's a place in space, guys. Do ask the questions if you want. Was grandma born in the old country? No, she was born in Chicago, here in the States, the United States. Yeah, do you need help? Mimi Kiki joined back in. Nice to have her here. It's always nice to see the Mimi of the live stream. What do you need, Dad? Oh, you dropped your head.
Was good. I'm done.
Do you need anything else? I'll take it. Yeah, you're welcome. All right, so the Places of Space, guys, where we do have it happening for those that want to be within it. We're still talking to Grandma and making it a fun place and space for all to come in and be part of it. You can ask me a question. You can ask her a question. You can ask yourself a question and answer it without me knowing about it. Honestly, you could do whatever you want. It's the internet. Sorry, I was responding to Kevin. You don't need to say sorry. Mimi, Kiki, Catastrophic Lulu. Thanks for being here as a new follow. I don't know if I said your name right, but I read what I could read. The live stream experience has me reading and being part of it with you. If you want me to read what you say, just write it down and I'll try to do it, but do make it a fun, interactive experience. Do you tried have you tried Saudi Arabia food?
What?
Have you tried Saudi food? Have you tried Saudi food, Grandma? What's your favorite foreign food besides our own? Besides Armenian food?
I don't have any.
Yeah, she just loves the Armenian food. You guys could ask the questions though. What is this? Ben, you need to show us some pictures of you when you were a little boy. I don't know. But I do appreciate you guys asking for those questions of me as a little boy. If you follow me on Instagram and you follow me across the platforms, sometimes I post throwbacks. So if you do follow me, you can even look back in my account and you can find those pictures. I've posted photos of me from all of the different ages that I've churned. I've definitely done throwbacks before on Instagram. So if you do want to just take a gander at some of this stuff, but I'm not going to do a live stream where I show you a whole bunch of pictures of me when I was young. Oh, wait, I already did that. We did a live stream experience where I went through some photo albums. You can go back and watch those ones again. And all of my stuff's really in storage, so I can't do it right now. Thanks, Mimi Kiki, for doing an announcement in the chat and letting people know that they can check me out in my profile to get those links to be able to follow me in other places and spaces. Grandma, do you know what brain rot means?
What?
What brain rot means? She doesn't. She doesn't use the computer, so she doesn't know that is a saying right now. Like, she doesn't even do the scrolling. Grandma, you don't use any social media, right?
No.
So she doesn't do the scrolling. She doesn't do doom scrolling. She's 99.
Not interested.
Yeah, she's not interested. I mean, like, the clickbait stuff for a 99-year-old, it's not going to go very well. Anyways, I see that I keep getting notifications. I get a lot of notifications that Jessica Cat's online. I don't know if she keeps watching and then going away, but the platform keeps telling me that Jessica Cat is ready to join as a guest. I don't know if that's because TikTok just wants me to do guests, but we're not doing guests right now because it's a place and space that I am here across the platforms, providing you with an opportunity to stare at me, potentially interact with me, and to observe me in my life as it is reality TV. The guest nights are on Thursday and Saturday and Sundays. I do let guests in as well, but the official guest night of the live stream experience that I do produce on a daily basis is actually on the Thursdays. So join in on Thursdays for guest night and do be part of it. Yes, people want to know if you've ever watched the World Cup, Grandma. Did you ever watch soccer?
No. I've watched them, but not so.
What TV channel did you watch again? Channel 5 and Channel 11, right?
I watched 5 and Fox.
5 and Fox. She just watches those two channels. Did you watch the
I
TV?
don't watch TV.
She doesn't really watch TV. But did you watch Wizard of Oz on TV?
What?
Wizard of Oz? Did you watch the Wizard of Oz on TV?
No.
Well, why not?
I don't know.
Why didn't you like going to the movie theaters again?
I didn't like it.
Yeah, but why not?
I don't like it because it was so dark and everything.
Oh, that does make sense. Yeah, dark and loud, right?
Yeah.
How were you scared of the dark?
What?
Were you scared of the dark growing up? Like, were you scared of the dark growing up?
No.
Like when you were a kid?
No.
What did you cry about the most?
Nothing.
Why?
No, nobody offended me.
That's a good point. No one offended her. Did you have any friends that were dramatic that tried to make think like a drama mess?
No. If I did, I must have dropped them.
Yeah, you hear that, guys? She just drops them. It's nice to have you here, Bernadette. Thanks for the new follow. I do appreciate that. She is so cute, ain't she? Yeah. Thanks for saying it. Mimi Kiki. It is nice to have you guys jump in and be part of it. If anyone has any questions about how mermaids live, ask Mimi Kiki. Thanks for saying that that's very true. JC, it's nice to have you here. Thanks for being part of it, guys. My grandma's going to be up for 40 more minutes. Maybe we can amuse her. Maybe she'll want to answer some questions. I am talking to her while also talking to you, but I am giving her some attention because she's 99 and she deserves it.
I'm going to bed.
Yeah, she's going to go to bed soon. So ask those questions. What is that question? I like how you're... Oh, thanks for letting me know that you like how I wear my... I don't wear it in every video, but I do try to dress up as much as I can because dress for success. And also, I do like fashion, as you can tell. Well, maybe you can't tell. Grandma, you can tell I like fashion, right? She picked the shirt for today's live stream. This is the shirt she decided for me to wear. It's true, she did. She said, what did you say exactly? You like this shirt better, right?
Well, you showed me 2 things, yeah.
Yeah, I showed her 2 shirts, and she picked this one. She could have picked either or. Wow. I wonder why Jessica keeps scrolling by and then scrolling away. If I showed you it's happening on my screen, you'd see that it's all these notifications saying Jessica. I don't think she knows. But I also don't know what TikTok's doing. As I'm here on the platforms on a daily basis, we're watching them change and morph. And as I create the place to be a space, also these platforms change too. Thanks for liking the live stream. Mimi, Kiki. I like eating. Grandma, did you have fun eating In-N-Out yesterday? Did you like your In-N-Out fries?
Oh, yeah.
When In-N-Out opened up, did you go to its first year of operation, or
No.
when did you find out about In-N-Out?
Just like you did.
Just one day you were driving and it was out and about?
Yeah.
But what? In-N-Out opened in 1948. So what did you guys do before the hamburger joints?
They didn't have those.
They didn't have them yet?
They didn't have this there. No. They came much later.
Did you do the dine-in drives? Or the
Yeah.
driving dine-ins? Or...
Yeah. Drive-ins.
Were those fun?
How could it be fun when you're sitting and eating?
That's a good point. Yeah, sitting and eating. Mimi Kiki, thanks for liking the live stream experience. A family shares stories and answers. And thanks AI Summary for being so accurate. Are you doing well? I'm doing well. You want me to ask how my grandma's doing? She's been asked that already, but I'll ask her again. Wait, is this ask your grandma? Is she a Cubs fan?
No. No fan.
No fan of any sports. She doesn't want to be a fan of any of those teams.
Well, I would be for the Dodgers.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, so we learned something, and I didn't know that. You would be for the Dodgers?
Of course.
You hear that, guys? She's a Dodger fan. Actually, did not know that. Did you watch baseball? You just watch it sometimes. Did you go to a baseball game?
I'm not an avid baseball watcher, no.
But would you go to the games?
No.
Did Grandpa ever take you to a sports game?
No. They didn't like it.
Where did Grandpa take you?
Grandpa took me. How do I know? I forgot. I'm
The-
99.
Was it just dinners?
I
Do you
don't-
want to tell the story of how he proposed to you? I can tell the story. Do you want me to tell the story?
Go ahead. Let's see your vision.
Okay, so Grandpa comes back from the war and he takes you out on a date. He takes you out on a boat.
Yeah.
And he proposes to you in the middle of the lake, but he stands up on the boat and starts rocking it back and forth, right?
I don't know.
And he then proposes to you, and you say yes.
Get down.
Yeah, he did. You guys heard it? It is a fun story to hear. My grandpa took her out onto a lake. The lake's not one I will disclose. Where was it? I don't remember.
It was in Elysian Park.
Echo Park?
Echo Park.
Echo Park Lake. And you know how they have these boats that you can rent, that you can go out on the lake?
Yeah.
They still actually have that. And I guess you're thinking, oh my goodness, that's such a good way to propose. Well, if you need a way to propose for, your special someone, whether you're a guy wanting to propose to a gal or a girl wanting to propose to a guy or any of the other above or below, any of those, you can use this. Take it. Take it for yourself. Take them out on the lake.
Shake the boat.
Shake the boat. Scare them real good and tell them you'll stop, but not until after you proposed. He never said he would stop, though. He just proposed, right? Yeah. And then he was excited. No, Grandpa was good at being like the guy that said the one-liner. Yeah. He was a really funny guy, though. He knew his comedic timing perfectly. Yeah, that is romantic. Mimi Kiki thinks that's romantic, and she's a mermaid. She knows what's up. How did they meet? Grandma, do you want to say how you met my grandpa?
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember how you met Grandpa?
Went to the same church.
Went to the same church. Now, I can tell you something my grandpa said. He told me when I was growing up that when you go to church, you're not allowed to sit next to someone that you're not married to. You can sit next to your family, but you can't sit next to a single girl.
That was his interpretation.
What?
That was his interpretation.
Yeah, that was his interpretation. His interpretation was you can't sit next to a girl in church that isn't your wife or family member.
He was very conservative.
Yeah, he was very conservative. But back then, I think it was a Democrat, right? Because the parties were different, right? Weren't they different?
We didn't talk about politics.
Yeah, back then they didn't talk about politics. Everyone take note of that. This is a live stream experience that is not here for a political motivation in any way. If you want to talk politics, you got to go somewhere else. If you want to talk topical, also you got to go somewhere else. It's about being silly and having a good time. But my grandma is reminding me, and also reminding those that are watching, that there was a time where politics did not dominate the conversation in society, and it was seen as not proper to bring it up all the time because it was better for it to be dealt with in the voting booth. And that is no longer how things are technically done. Everyone wants to talk about it, and I think it's mainly because of the way that social media has inflated all the information. Also, 24-hour news is bad for the world. Do you remember when 24-hour news started? It was in the when cable TV started, I believe in the 70s, late 70s.
I don't know.
You know, how was it before? Did you watch Walter Cronkite?
Yeah.
Who was your favorite?
We didn't watch him. We listened to him.
You guys hear that? Listened to him. Thanks for being here, B, and thanks for joining in. It's nice to have people coming in and being part of it. Politics is off table when you having politics is off the table when you're having dinner. CNN was the 80s. Thanks people, Kevin. I was trying to remember when it started. Thanks for being here and thanks for being part of it. CNN was the first of the news organizations to give 24-hour news, which I think is bad. And I will say CNN made a huge mistake. It's not necessarily good because then it's about opinions and not necessarily about the news. But, that's just one man's opinion. And that's not what we're going to focus on in this live stream. But it is a place and space that we're talking about. Did you get cable when cable came out, Grandma? No?
I was an old lady by the time cable came out.
You're right, but when I'd go to your house, you were the only house. I mean, your house had Cartoon Network. I think that was a cable channel.
Yeah.
You eventually got cable, right?
That was extra.
It was. You had Dish, right? Dish Network. She has lived a cool life. Grandma, what was your favorite vacation? Do you have one? Or was it the Catalina days when we used to rent a house?
Family was good, yeah.
Yeah. So what we used to do, you'd sleep on the bottom floor and you'd be in the kitchen all the time.
Yeah.
She would do this thing where now it's really common to do Airbnbs, but in the early 2000s, my grandma would rent a house for 2 weeks in Catalina.
1 week.
For 1 week in Catalina, and we would all go down there and she would be in charge of the kitchen, making dinner for us every night, making breakfast for us, and also making some lunches for us to take out to the beach. And that was a good 4 or 5 years, right?
I don't remember, yeah.
Yeah, it was really fun. It was good times. And I used to wake up early, and when my grandma would be waking up to start off in the kitchen, I would get my bait, which was like I had like some fish that we'd keep in the freezer, and then I'd walk to the pier and I'd go fishing every morning. I remember that. That was really fun. I felt like I was so cool. I was like 12 years old, and I was like, getting my fishing pole, my tackle box, and I'd get my bait out of the freezer while my grandma was making breakfast. I'd go and I'd fish for a little while, and then I'd come back and eat breakfast with the whole family. And my grandpa used to meet me on the pier because he would already be out on a morning walk because he would leave at like 6 or something. I would leave like 15 minutes after him, and then he would meet me at the pier. And if I caught something, I caught something. If I didn't catch something, we'd normally go back by the time Grandma said she'd have breakfast ready, which I believe was around like 7:30 or something like that. So I'd fish for like an hour, and then I'd walk back with Grandpa, and then we'd spend like the whole day at the beach. But you'd stay at the house.
Yeah, you ate breakfast.
Yeah, but then after we ate breakfast, would you come to the beach with us? You just stay at the house, right?
I just did go to the market and I did what they take to run a house.
Yeah, so she'd basically rent a house for us. It was really cool, Steph. What is Grandma's favorite book? Grandma, what's your favorite book? She says the Bible. Write that down. Mm-hmm. Mimi Kiki. Thanks for liking the live stream. Your grandmother sounds like she's a lovely lady, doesn't she? Am I an only child? No, I have 3 older sisters. Has Grandma ever seen The Matrix? No, I can answer that. I know she has not. She won't watch R-rated movies. Yeah, right, Grandma? What is your favorite rating? A PG movie?
I don't know. I haven't.
Right. I'm going to say a PG movie. She doesn't necessarily like the cussing. You don't like it when people say the F word, right?
No.
No, you hear that, guys?
No bad word.
No bad words. What's her favorite movie? I don't think she has one, but I'm going to say the 10 Commandments. I'm going to say the 10 Commandments.
I don't know if I even watched it.
Dad, what was the who starred in the 10 Commandments?
What?
Who starred in the 10 Commandments?
Charlton Heston.
I think that's her favorite movie. The Charlton Heston movie that has the 10 Commandments. Because it's biblical. Yeah, let's go with that. I've watched it with her. So, yeah. I know. That's a user blah, 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 blah. Everyone loves the 10 Commandments. Who doesn't? You know how many special effects were in that movie? Too many to count. You always fall asleep halfway off the movie. Halfway through the movie. Mimi Kiki. I'd like to think you'd be able to stay up the whole time with me. I mean, if we were watching it together, would you still fall asleep? Even though I'd be like, Mimi, you haven't seen this part. You need to wake up. I talk to you as if we were French, I guess. Anyways, in this live stream experience, I do have fun talking to the people that are in the chat. We are asking my grandmother questions. I like keeping her occupied. She doesn't do much throughout the day. So we're spending time over here right now eating the rest of my chicken and some more of the salad. And we're having fun drinking ice water and using lemon pepper. You could be doing the same. Drink the ice water. Since ice water is an unofficial live stream sponsor, it's nice to mention it. It's nice to create it. I got to fix this thing back up and plug this thing back in. We want to make sure everything has power. It is a place in space, guys. It's part of it. Hey, Grandma, what'd you think of the iPhone when it came out?
The iPhone.
Yeah, what did you think of the like all the technology and like the
It's mind baffling.
mind baffling? Yeah, that does make sense. Oh yeah, you grew up with the nickel dime things.
Yeah.
You used to have to go
We
to
didn't even have telephone in our homes.
Oh yeah. Phone numbers were 6 digits, right? How many digits were your oops. How many digits was
It's the same.
what?
It's the same.
It's the same?
Yeah.
You sure you don't want a little more pilaf? You said you could keep eating.
I could, but I don't want to.
Do you want me to leave any for you
No.
for tomorrow?
No, it never tastes as good like this.
You don't have to tell me. I totally agree. The live stream experience is a place in space, guys, where you heard it here. Pilaf is never really good the next day. It's only good the first day you cook it. But then again, you know, everyone has their own opinions. We have chicken that does need to come off of the grill. I mean, the skillet. And we have people coming here and being part of it. We have Masato asking to do a co-host, but we ain't going to do that. This isn't about battling right now. We're hanging out with my grandmother who's 99. We won't do... You'd stay up, wee. Anyways, me. Anyways, it's nice to have people jump in and be part of it. I don't know where you're coming from in life, but I do hope you're enjoying me and being part of the conversation in an appropriate, fun way. It is here for you if you're here for it, and you can be engaging and interacting. Your grandma grew in the greatest generation because
Al Capone was right below us.
Al Capone was right below us.
Below.
Okay, so she grew up in Chicago, and she grew up in the hotel, and Al Capone was on the in the downstairs because she grew up in the same. My grandfather worked at a hotel basically, and my grandma was a little girl running around that hotel, and Al Capone was the occupant of the hotel. But he saved up money to get out of there, right?
I don't know.
You sure? Didn't my great grandfather, who worked for Al Capone, save up?
We didn't work for him.
Sounds like he did.
Did you?
Mm-hmm. Would he have admitted it if he did?
No, because it was, if he did, he was like a run man, you know.
Yeah, we suspect.
No big deal.
No big deal, guys. I mean, it was just the Prohibition era. Everyone was doing it. Organized crime. The live stream experience is here for you if you're here for it. And Jesus drank wine. So Jesus used to make wine. So why did we even say, hey, none of this no more? That don't make no sense.
It's just to get drunk is wrong.
Yeah, to get drunk is wrong.
Not drinking wine.
Not drinking wine, though. You hear that, guys? It sounds like he saved up a lot. He saved up enough to be able to relocate his family to California and then to be a metal worker, right?
He works at a steel mill.
Yeah, steel mill. Yeah,
like that.
Something like a steel mill here in California. We don't really have those here anymore, but we did at one point in time. Yeah, she is absolutely correct, ain't she? It is a live stream experience that is here for you if you're here for it. You wanted to be Pablo Escobar? That's interesting. She doesn't have any Pablo Escobar stories. She does have that thing where she grew up in a hotel, and right below them was Al Capone. And then eventually my grandfather got out of the hotel that they lived in, but she was growing up in the hotel. Would you run around the hotel, Grandma?
Did I what?
Was the hotel your playground?
Chicago didn't have any greenery. It was my playground. You're right.
The hotel was. So she was the little girl that would run around Al Capone's hotel in Chicago in the 1920s. It's pretty good to think of it, right?
He was a good guy too. He really was kind.
He was really kind. We do have her telling these stories more articulately when she was in her 70s, but
I don't remember him.
She doesn't remember it as well now, but he was kind to her. So Al Capone,
he was a kind man.
He was just a kind man in general. He was, he was only. How's dinner? It's really good. Thanks for being here. How did your family get into the garbage business? Well, Dad, how did our family get into the garbage business?
He inherited it.
Inherited it from Dad.
From the beginning.
From the beginning?
Yeah.
Is that how it's always been? Right? It's just like everyone was working in waste management generation after generation.
They did what they could at that time. Don't forget the language was a barrier too.
All right, there was a language barrier. I mean, you got it. When you know the things and you know the things, most mobsters were very kind to their community. I mean, absolutely.
They were.
Yeah. The people to look up was
Yeah,
men and women.
He did the soup kitchen.
He did the soup kitchen.
Yeah.
What else did he do?
I don't know. But they did look after, you know, the poor.
That makes sense. So when you played hopscotch, would you play it like in the basement of the hotel?
No, on the sidewalk.
Outside of the hotel?
Yeah, outside.
So picture this. Al Capone's inside. He looks outside and sees a little girl playing hopscotch. That would be my grandmother. Isn't that just fun to think of? That is so cool. You're happy you hopped into this live today. I'm happy you did too, Mimi Kiki. I know life can be hard sometimes, and I know my live stream is happening later because I'm over here on the West Coast and you're over on the East Coast. But it's always nice to see you when you decide to drop by, and hopefully this live stream experience will bring a smile to your face and also some good thoughts tonight. With the Dreamland, we already can decide. Yes, I think I've made my decision. The dream assignment tonight, and I hope Grandma, would you want to dream this too? Would you want to do so? What I do in my live streams, I know you only have 20 minutes left before you go to bed. So I'm going to start talking about Dreamland. Do you want to have this dream with us tonight? I do a dream mission in my live stream. So you grew up in the 20s in a hotel in Chicago. And I think it'd be fun if we all visited my grandma in the 1920s. Do you want to dream about being a kid again in 1920s? And I could try to show up there. I guess I'd be the age I am now. Or maybe I'd be like even younger. I don't know. I'd like to meet my great grandfather though. Was he like a good talkative guy in the hotel?
My dad?
Yeah, was your dad, or was he like more to himself?
No, he was okay. He was social.
He was social?
Yeah.
Do you think he'd like me?
Did he what?
Do you think he'd like me? You could be honest.
Of course he would.
He says, of course. But, you know, I feel like she has to say that. But then again, at the same time, I think he would too. You always think about, you go, oh, it's nice to have you here, Mimi Kiki, thinking about us because we're thinking about you. It's also nice to say, Mimi Kiki, Mimi, Mimi. And it's nice to have you in the live stream experience. It's like a bird call. Grandma, what do you think of that? When I go like this, Mimi, Mimi, what do you think of that? Do you think it's a bird call or what do you think it is?
I think it's egotistical.
Egotistical. So, you guys heard it here. Anyways, the live stream experience is here for you if you're here for it, and I do appreciate people coming in to be a part of it. Let's get Grandma's opinions on things, and let's be in the conversation with each other as appropriately as possible. It is nice to have you guys jumping in and being part of it. That's what she said. Hey, Ruby, thanks for being a new follower. You always thought Al Capone was like a modern-day Robin Hood?
Yeah.
He was, right?
Yeah.
When it comes down to living in Chicago, growing up, you were like 5 or 6 when you moved away?
Yeah.
Right. So her earliest memories are at the hotel room. Are at the hotel, not necessarily the room. But it sounds like she used to play hopscotch outside using colored chalk, regular chalk. How expensive is colored chalk?
I don't even know if they had it.
You didn't know if they had it?
Yeah.
Who would give you the chalk? Did you give
Mother.
Your mother would? And you had one brother, right?
Yeah.
How old was your brother?
He was 22 months younger than me.
You were the older sister?
Yeah.
I forgot about that. Well, I'm learning things in my own live stream, but it is a place and space, guys, where I'm trying to reminisce with you, if you want to reminisce with me too. What was this? The people to look up are, okay, so Great Depression in Chicago is true. Does your grandma know?
Yeah.
Yeah. It was during the Great Depression. The soup kitchen was, she's like, yeah. She remembers a lot of her life. She just needs a little bit of a push. It is here for you if you're here for it, guys. She's 99 and she still has it. It's just, she's more tired than she was yesterday. Ain't that right, Grandma?
Yeah.
Do you think I should eat more of my salad?
I think you should finish it.
She thinks I should finish the salad. So I'm going to. The live stream experience is here for you if you're here for it. I'm still eating up a little bit of this and a little bit of that. You could be eating up food too. I don't know what you're doing and I don't know who you are. But you could watch me and you can have fun with me, and thanks for saying you love it. We're talking to my grandma about how she grew up in Chicago in the 1920s, where Al Capone lived in the same hotel that she lived in because, well, my grandfather may or may not have worked for Al Capone. Right?
I don't know.
Anyways, It's a place in space, guys. It is what you make it. Do ask the questions if you have any questions about Chicago. It was real windy growing up, right?
I was what?
It was real windy in Chicago, right? Or did you guys not leave the hotel room?
Chicago is a windy city.
It is a windy city. Did you ever go back?
Oh, yeah.
Did you go back to the hotel?
I went by the hotel.
Is the hotel still there?
Well, I don't know. It's the slums now.
What was it called?
I don't know. They're all hotels there.
Yeah. I don't remember what it was called.
No, I lived in 2 different places, hotels.
You lived in 2 different hotels.
Yeah.
You know, that makes sense, right?
They were on Clark Street.
Clark Street?
Clark.
So there were 2 hotels on Clark Street.
One right by the bridge where it opens up right there.
Right next to the bridge where it opens up is one of them?
Yeah.
Oh, right, because there's that river and there's lots of little bridges.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool.
I was afraid the gap. I was afraid walking.
When she was a kid, she was afraid to walk it because there's a gap between the 2 pieces and she was afraid to fall through them. I know, right? Are we Marbaba? Oh, no. Oh, wait, no. You are in Chicago now. That's fantastic. It's on Clark Street, right?
Yeah.
On Clark Street, right by the bridge.
Clark and Chicago.
What?
Clark and Chicago.
Clark and Chicago?
Yeah,
right by the bridges? Or right by a bridge? And that's where one of the hotels was that she grew up in. With Al Capone living downstairs.
He didn't live there.
Which one did he live in?
I don't know where he lived.
Oh, you don't know which one he lived? Okay. Oh, he didn't live there. He was just there.
Yeah.
He'd just be downstairs.
Yeah.
I understand that. In the speakeasy, probably, right? Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I was a kid. I don't know.
She was a kid. But she remembers some of it. So feel free to what was the last year you were in Chicago?
34.
34? Why haven't you gone back?
We came to California. My dad didn't think the kids should be raised there. When he came to California, he found a difference. You know.
Yeah. It was better for the kids to be raised somewhere other than the city of Chicago, which had a bad murder rate.
Yeah.
It was dangerous. They need to get out of there. Did you go to preschool there?
I went to school there.
How was school in Chicago compared to school in California?
I don't know. I was young.
She doesn't really remember the difference. Oh, hey, it's nice to have you, Mixu. Hi, it's nice to see you stopping by and saying hi. Thanks for being here. Good day to you too as well. Kerrigan, hello to you as well. Thanks for jumping in, guys. If you're a regular, do be part of the conversation, but letting me know you're here. Am I Amish? No, but thanks for asking. Grandma, have you ever wanted to be Amish?
What? No, why would I?
She says no. Why would she want to be Amish? Dad, I asked you a question a while ago. Did you want to answer the question of when we started being in waste management?
I'm sorry, say it again, son?
When we started doing trash and when we started working in waste management.
When they came to this country, 70s.
The 70s is when he did it, but obviously before that.
Well, his parents.
Yeah. Grandma. Yeah. Grandma's chatting. My mom's working on a computer right now. No, why would I? Yeah, I know, that is the best response. I bet trash smelled better back then. You think trash smelled better back then, Grandma?
Well, they used to put them in a gunny sack and put it on their back and then bring it down
Oh, right.
to the hotel.
So in the hotels, they used to put it in a big sack and they used to carry it down.
To the truck.
Yeah, to the trucks.
Nowadays, trash man having luxury.
Yeah.
They don't even get out of the truck.
They don't have to get out of the truck at all, and it's now luxury for. It doesn't smell as bad for the trash men because they don't have to actually deal with the trash anymore.
Yeah.
That's so cool. Your grandma said he inherited the business, but did he have to pay for anything? Like to own it?
Yeah.
Did he have to pay to own it?
If somebody else had it.
Oh, right. Yeah.
or they'd scab, just take it.
Yeah, that's hard school. The old school people that used to do the milkman as well, they used to have to get out of their cars.
Yeah,
They don't have to get out of their car anymore. Mailmen still have to get out of their car. Yeah, a story before the garbage truck. Yeah, stories before the garbage truck are interesting. The garbage in like the industry itself has evolved so much.
my dad never was in the trash business,
Yeah, they were. Yeah, he wasn't in the trash business, but my grandpa ended up being in the trash business for a little while.
but he was a shepherd in the whole country.
Yeah, what?
Shepherd.
We were shepherds.
My dad.
Okay, so my great grandfather was a shepherd in Armenia before he moved over to have a family in America because he wanted to pursue the American dream, right?
Alone.
You didn't come with my great grandmother?
No, they all came separate.
Really? How'd they meet?
Over here.
Ellis Island?
Oh, no, over here. People introduced them.
We had some family members that met on Ellis Island, some that have just met in California or in Chicago. So both my great grandmother and my great grandfather met in Chicago and then started the family and then left after about, you were like 9 when
7.
she was 7 years old when they moved out of Chicago, but she'd gone to school there. She grew up in some hotels that Al Capone also owned. And my grandfather may have or may not have been a runner. But hey, it's here in these places and spaces where we're just stating the facts of the history of my family. And apparently my great grandfather was a shepherd.
The whole country.
In the old country. And, well, I guess I'm kind of a shepherd right now, right? I'm gathering people online. Would you consider this to be shepherding?
Should be.
Because these people are sheep. I'm just messing. You're not a sheep. Anyways, the live stream experience is here for you if you're here for it. Do enjoy it for what it is. It's a fun place and space. Do you like it when I bah? No, what is that? More of a lamb noise?
Yeah.
Is that good?
Yeah.
Anyways, the live stream experience has me making animal noises every once in a while. But if you want to moo, go ahead. If you want to bark, do what you want. Meow if you want to meow. Sometimes that's what people do these days. You got to express yourself how you want to express yourself. I'm just here to be with you too. Yes, Steph, I know. Bad of you too. The live stream has us all jumping in and being part of a conversation. If you do like the people that are here, you can also follow each other and create a little bit of a place and space where you can continue to come into my live stream experience on a daily basis, getting to know the others that are here. And in that way, I'm kind of like shepherding us all into a place and space. And you could be sheep. You could be a rabbit. You could be your own spirit animal. Come to the table if you want to come to the table. Eat with me if you want to eat with me. I'm still eating teriyaki chicken and a salad. What was it?
You could be a cockroach.
You could be a cockroach. Go ahead. Pick what you want to be. What branch of your grandmother's... Well, what branch did your grandfather serve during World War II? He served in the Pacific, and he was a Marine. And what was the World War II? But it was the 62nd or no, the 500th. And what was his platoon?
I think the second battalion or something.
Yeah, he was. What's Grandma's favorite candy? Baby Ruth's were her like C's candy are her favorite candies. But
right now,
the candy bar that you would get at like a grocery store, would it be a Babe Ruth?
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be a Baby Ruth. You know, the ones with the nuts and the chocolate. Are those ears, Mimi Kiki? What is the little emojis that you're using? Are those ears? Anyways, the live stream experience has people coming in and being part of it. If you do want to be in the live stream experience asking the questions to my grandma who's 99, we have her for 8 more minutes. She's going to go to bed soon. So ask the questions. And then once she's done answering those questions, I'm going to do the dishes and load the dishwasher. And then we stop the live stream tonight. It's not going to last forever. I do long live streams throughout the week. This one's shorter than most. And I was able to sit down and eat with you before it turned into 8 o'clock. And I was able to eat with Grandma too. And you were able to as well. If you sat down with us, you sat down with us. Yeah, Mimi Kiki has me. Oh, Mimi Kiki's going to be a roach? No, Mimi Kiki, you're too pretty to be a roach. You're a mermaid. Anyways, the live stream experience has us joining in. Oh, you mean like you put them in there. Anyways, she's your favorite twin for real? You love Baby Ruth's? I didn't know that about you. Well, now I need to remember that. Grandma, what's your favorite food to eat out in the hot sun? Like on a hot day? Would you eat like a sandwich? No? Watermelon?
Watermelon sounds good.
On a hot day, she wants to eat some watermelon out there in the. Did we ever do picnics as a family?
Yeah.
Where did we used to go to do picnics?
Well, Leisure Park and all those, where Dodger Stadium is.
Oh, right. I remember. There's some great places in LA. Is there any places in LA that you miss going to eat dinner there? Any restaurants that you miss?
We didn't go much.
Didn't you go to Clifton's?
I didn't go. Yeah, everybody went to Clifton's.
Clifton's Cafeteria is like a landmark in LA. And it's opened right now for the World Cup, but it has closed previously.
It's open?
It's opened. Yeah, it's open now.
Oh.
They opened it back up for the World Cup, and they're hoping that it can stay in business. So if you do like going to downtown Los Angeles and you want to support a historical joint, this place had a cafeteria at the bottom. Now that's a pizza place, I believe, but it used to be a buffet they used to walk through,
Yes,
right?
buffet.
You used to go when you were a kid, right? Or did you go as an
I
adult?
never went.
Really? Oh. But you heard about it.
Yeah. Oh, the people from our church went. There, people went, but I didn't go.
People went, but you didn't go. Yeah, it's open just for the World Cup. A lot of stuff like that's happening. There's a lot of special events throughout all of Los Angeles County. Do you take different or better back than compared to today? Oh, does food taste different today compared to when you were growing up?
I don't remember.
She doesn't really remember. But I think that they used to eat a lot more raw meat because not everything was processed as much as it is now. Right? Didn't you guys eat some raw meats?
Well, Armenians have a dish that's raw. Yeah, chema is raw.
Yeah. When you went to the store, this was before refrigerators, so they used to like the meat was never like, you know.
They make a grind there 2 times. They pick certain meats for eating raw.
That makes sense. And what there was like a whole bunch of farms around here growing up. When did all the farms go away? Right?
There's no farms around in LA.
Oh, there wasn't? It was right outside of LA, right?
No.
They also had, yeah, well, she's talked about polio before. It scared her growing up.
Yeah, everybody was scared.
We have another guest in the live stream experience, guys. If you guys want to say hello to my mom, she's in the room now.
Mommy.
That's right. You heard her. Anyone have any questions for the mother of my, and then the grandmother of mine? Yes, because grandmother's here and grandma's here. Mimi Kiki says hello, and so does user blah blah blah.
Oh, user blah blah blah.
Yeah,
that
user.
Would be me. I would like that.
Yeah, user blah blah blah's been here and really given me like a lot of things to think about because she keeps changing her username. It used to be user 11550026. Oh no, 00294. Isn't that? Wasn't that just a mouthful, Mother? Do you need me to grab something?
Can you get her water? Do you want to go to bed now, Mom, or you just want to?
It's 7:57. What's your favorite color? What's both of your favorite colors?
Pink and purple.
Pink and purple is my grandmother's.
Orange and red.
Orange and red is my mom's. I don't think I knew that, but now I do. Pink and purple, orange and red.
I love red.
That makes sense. Oh, Grandma, I forgot your cup.
Red, wet your bed. Wipe this up with gingerbread.
You guys hear that? That's my mama.
No, that's what your grandma used to sing. Yellow, yellow, kiss a fellow on the way to Monticello.
Oh, yeah. Here, Grandma, this is the water we want you to use to take the pills.
Did he give you enough?
I don't know.
You do it in that hand usually. I heard you and Uncle Tom.
I saw the pill fall.
1, 2. 1, 2, buckle my shoe.
Give us a second, guys. I'm making sure that we're all good.
Go. Oh.
Another one fell?
Oh, no. That's food.
You're okay. You're okay.
What? This is fun, Mom.
All right. So the live stream experience is here for you. If you're here for it, my grandmother's taking her pills. Can we have dessert? I don't know. Can we? Can you have dessert?
Yeah.
You know more now?
Oh.
Yes, the more you know. It is nice to have you guys be here and be part of it. If anyone has any other questions, now's the time to ask before she gets wheeled away from me. Yeah, that's right. It'll happen because that's what happens to a 99-year-old these days.
Look, more, Mom. She's choking.
More water, Grandma?
No, she doesn't do water when she coughs.
Let's have ice cream. I guess we could have ice cream.
Oh, that's on my list.
Mom,
Vanilla ice cream. She does this.
I know, but you sure you don't need more water? Grandma, you want me to cough your back?
Oh, you just might throw it up. Come on. Come on, I'll take you inside. Hands.
You sure?
I got it. I'll call you if I need you.
Okay. Well,
Keep popping it up, Mom.
it's a place in space, guys. Be part of it if you want to be part of it. Yeah, we might have ice cream. I don't know. Let's play it by ear. Anyways, it's a place in space. We're taking care of the grandmother who's 99 years old. It is a time of my life. It's part of the experience so far that you're accompanying me in a life journey experience because I am documenting my days every day. Since 2022, I've been posting content every day, but I started doing live streams in 2024, and it's 2026, which means that I am approaching the second anniversary of live streaming, but I did start in October of 2024. And it is 2026, but not quite yet October of 2026. So I do have it happening here for you. If you're here for it, do the math. Do be here if you want to be here and be part of it. If you want to be part of it, you can go back and look back at every single day since October of 2024 and follow me on my life journey. I wasn't living at home when I started doing my live streams. I was living out and about, living the adult life that I've got outside of this place in space. But as I am taking the time to live here at my parents' house, I'm ready to get up if I need to get up. But it is here in this place in space where we're also keeping a mindful and also a big heart on the grandmama of the live stream. Do be in the conversation if you want to be in the conversation and get to know me and the others that are here. Where am I from? California, born and raised. What is the best thing Grandma has eaten in life? She'll say steak. I hope she has a good night too.
I'll tell you her favorite meal is her breakfast. Really brown toast.
That's her favorite meal.
Yeah. And Tim Marty's too. Butter on it. Dip it in your coffee.
Oh, right. If you want to watch the video of my grandma explaining what her favorite meal is, there's actually a video of my grandma explaining that her favorite meal is toast in coffee. And it is a video that I posted last year on the Tickety Talk and the YouTube and the Twitch and even on the Instagram and all of the platforms where I can post content. I did post content of my grandma dipping toast into coffee. And that's actually her favorite meal right now. She says she doesn't remember, but we remember for her, Peaceful Kevin. We remember for her. She's 99. So my mom's just saying it. Yes, that is cute and cool, right? If you haven't had toast and coffee, well, you should. And as Mimi Kiki was saying that she hopes my grandmother has a good dream tonight, I hope she does. And I hope that you guys join me and Grandma in a dream tonight where I hope my grandma dreams about being a kid again in Chicago on Clark and Chicago Street, right by the bridge. That's right. You can look up this area. There's a little area. There's supposedly a hotel around there. It's at that hotel. So if you want, you can get an idea of where to be in Dreamland by looking up a hotel that's on Clark Street in Chicago. Yeah, Chicago Street and Clark Street in Chicago, right by the bridge.
But her dad had a grocery store and they lived above her.
Yes.
Isn't that cool? That's how they used to do it in the old days.
Yeah, that's how they used to do it, guys. Anyways, it's a place in space, guys. It's here for you if you're here for it. It is nice to have people coming in and being within it. Love that. Yeah, thanks for saying you love that outfit. It is suspenders tonight for me. That is so cool. But remember, the dream mission tonight is we joined my grandma at her childhood, basically. You could be a child too. You can dream that you're a child and that you're going to go play hopscotch with my grandma in front of a hotel and grocery store that also Al Capone would be around and seen and part of the community and someone that my grandmother would see as well. It is nice to have the place be a space, and as I do create it, Dreamlands tonight's gonna be. Did anyone else have a dream about Benjamin last night? Oh, thanks for saying it, user blah blah blah. I know you did. Because you're like, did anyone? Do you want me to
Pour a
get?
little bit in there.
Okay.
She missed one.
She missed a lot?
Well, she missed one. It fell down when I.
Well, here's more water.
Thank you.
Okay. All right, good. Well, the place is a space, guys. I'm still finishing up my chicken, and when Grandma gets out of the kitchen, and my mom's also not around, we'll get over to that sink. We'll unload the dishwasher, and then we will do that thing where I fill the dishwasher with all the dishes that are out. We don't have a lot to put in there, but most of the things have been rinsed off. So we're going to do that, and then the live stream will be over. Maybe we'll eat some ice cream after I'm done doing the dishes.
Rebecca's here tomorrow.
Yeah, that doesn't matter. I'm still going to do the live stream experience with all of you wonderful people. And I do appreciate the gifts, the likes, and the shares. I appreciate you guys coming in and liking and sharing the live stream experience. And I know some of you really do enjoy it when I load that dishwasher. And some of you have said that it feels good once I push start on the dishwasher, which is really interesting that you guys can like feel it. Hey, thanks for the hat and the mustache. I appreciate that. That's what it looks like when user blah 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 gives me a hat and a mustache. What's it look like when user blah 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 gives you a hat and a mustache in your live stream as a gift from the gift gallery? Well, ain't that just a pleasure? It's here for you if you're here for it, guys. Riley, nice to have you here. It matches my outfit today. Yeah, it does. It does. I do like this outfit with the cowboy hat and the mustache. I'm looking for a good cowgirl. I mean, I'm good at being a cowboy. In the future, I would assume that my future wife would look good in a cowboy hat and a bandana. I look good in a cowboy hat and a mustache, so wouldn't she look good in a cowboy hat and a bandana? Oh, she doesn't need a mustache. No, she doesn't. She can have one, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I'd love her nonetheless. You good, Grandma? You want to say goodnight?
Good night.
Hey, she said goodnight this time.
Last time she did.
Yes, last time she said no.
Sure, Bart.
Matching mustaches. I mean, if I could get a wife that had a matching mustache with me, as long as she was really tan, I'd be cool with it. I'd be cool with it. Thanks for saying goodnight to my grandmother as well. User blah 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 blah. It's always nice to see people coming in from all walks of life. And as you think it might be overkill to have so many blahs in a blah 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 name, it's not. No, because her username used to be user 115500294. So, or 293, something like that. Anyways, the live stream experience is here for you if you're here for it, guys. Get to know me and the others that are in the live stream experience. And maybe, just maybe, you could be part of a conversation that has the other people here that are showing up to be here with you as I'm here too. With the ice water and the chicken, it's 8:06, and the live stream experience isn't going to last for that much longer. It'll be over before you know it. So be a follower and get to know the other people in the chat by saying some words. Thanks for saying amazing outfit. I appreciate the words. The phrases that turn into some good sentences. I might not want to read the paragraphs when people write paragraphs. Oh, thanks for the follow. You're Mexican? What a name, what a name, what a name. Well, I did eat up a good meal tonight. Came out pretty good. I enjoyed myself. Did you enjoy yourself? We're about to change locations of these cameras so then I can continue on and finish up the live stream where we just wash some dishes and put them away, and maybe we'll eat some ice cream. And then I'm going to say goodnight, and I'll list off those moderators that are here in the chat. Do say go mods in the live stream experience if you want to be supportive and be nice to my moderators. I always appreciate it. I got a bunch of them here. And we also have robots, programs, and algorithms here as well. So say go tech in the chat if you can to give that robot, maybe even that algorithm, some encouragement to do as good of a job as they can do. Because they're here for me and I'm here for you too. And it's all part of the ecosystem of the internet where we are showing up for each other and creating a place to be a space. And it is here for you if you're here for it. And I'm not necessarily sure how to coexist with the technology of today. Is that why you didn't read our contract? What contract did I not read? Oh, right, I never clicked on it. But user blah, 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 I do want to click on it and read it. Do you want me to fill that up?
Just put some ice in her. Dump a little bit out.
Oh, thanks for all the gifts. I appreciate that. Dump a little bit of out and put ice in it?
Yeah.
That's it? entertainment. And here you go.
Thank you.
And now we'll be moving the cameras and getting to a new location to continue to hang out with each other, but user blah, blah, blah. Thanks for the heart puffs. All those wonderful gifts. Thanks
Are
for
you gonna
providing.
go on the dining room table and do Dad's pills fest?
I can't do that live. I don't know how to do that.
I know.
Do you want me to do it for you?
No,
But thanks for all the heart puffs. I do appreciate that, guys. It is a nice place and space. If you guys help me achieve those goals, it really does help out with the way the live stream does work. With it being a place and space, the algorithms and the platform itself does monitor me. And as I accomplish those goals, you help me meet those milestones that then the platform itself is like, hey, you're doing a good job. Keep going. But then again, at the end of the day, I don't necessarily know exactly how to navigate these places and spaces. And I don't think it's necessarily going to be like hyper shared. I don't really understand what's going on with the platforms as they are. But when I started doing these live streams, well, we had a completely different vibe at the beginning. A completely different vibe. But, you know, they change. And they morph. We get new people in here. And we get returning people. We are cleaning up. You know what? Let's eat cake. We're going to eat some cake. Yeah, that's right. That's the dessert tonight. I know some people want me to eat this and other people want me to eat that. And if you're in my live stream experience and you're like, but you promised ice queen. I never said such a thing. I never promised. No. But I could have. I just decided not to. Anyways, the live stream experience does have me saying, give me 1 second as I need to move all these cameras and put away some things. I'm gonna have to walk away from the camera and put things away anyways. So before I move you guys to the new location, we're just putting a couple things away as I get ready to move you up to another countertop area to get this place started. For me to be here with you, it's a pleasure to create it. If you want to watch the horizontal live stream experience, that's available on the Twitch. If you want to watch me vertically, comfortably on your phone, if you hold it vertically, well, then that can be done on the platform known as, what's that platform called? TikTok, YouTube, TikTok, blah, 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 blah. Anyways, the live stream experience has me saying a lot of words and phrases. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know where you are. I don't even know what your name is. You know those things, but I don't know those things. And I don't necessarily need to know those things. But if you decide to share them with me, I'd appreciate it to a certain degree. But I'm not necessarily, going to be able to obtain everyone's information. Although I do like to try to remember as much as possible when it comes to the users and the viewers of the live stream. It isn't a place and space that, I'm like, I don't want to get to know you. I love to get to know you. That's right. Whoever you are, wherever you are, as long as you got ice water in your hand, we have something in common. If you don't have ice water in your hand and we have nothing in common, it's hard for me to relate to you. And for me to also say I'm here for you if you're here for me. That's right. As it is a place and space, we do have it happening across the platforms. So if you join in and be part of a conversation, it's here for the masses. Yeah, that's right. The masses. What are the masses? Well, you're part of that mass. Anyways, the live stream does have me saying thank you for joining in and being a part of it. I am moving all them cams. Yeah, them cameras and whatnot, it's all being moved to the next location for you to be part of it. You totally can. I don't know what's going on with you. I don't know who you are, where you are, what you're up to, but I do create the place to be a space for those who are looking for it. As I move the cameras to its, next spot, it is nice to see people coming in and making it a fun place and space. We're going to move you guys to right about here. It feels good to me. Doesn't that feel good to you? You could see the sink, can't you? Anyways, I do hope that you enjoy it for what it is, but if you're not having fun being in it, there's little I can do to produce the place to be a space for you if you're not enjoying what I'm creating for you. I do try to make it fun for as many people as possible, but it's not going to necessarily be fun for everybody. But that doesn't mean that it's not going to be here in these places and spaces whether people are having fun or not. It is nice to see people having fun, though. It really is. I mean, you could just do whatever you want. You don't have to stay here. But I do appreciate when people do stay here because, I'm making the place to be a space. As I say over and over and over and over again, over and over and over and over again, it's worth it to say it to you as I say it to me too. Are we all saying it to each other? Is anyone really listening? The live stream experience does have me say, whoa. Is anybody really listening? Yeah. I mean, you could be, though. I really don't know you, and I don't know what you're looking for when it comes to entertainment. you might be looking for the content that isn't necessarily appropriate, but still, potentially something fun to watch. I'm not sure what you're looking for, honestly. If you're looking for more of like a place and space that has people debating things, that's not, the appropriate thing to bring into this live stream. And that's kind of an inappropriate place and space, in my opinion. Yeah. I do have me saying thank you for joining in and being part of it. I am trying to get this untangled, and it took a long time. My apologies. My apologies. I have to walk away sometimes. I am figuring some things out as I make it a place. It's a space. You can be part of it too. And we do have it happening where, okay, there we go. We're all set. We're all ready to continue to be part of this live stream experience that has me putting some things away and also putting some things in the dishwasher. So putting things away and putting things in the dishwasher. So I'm going to be walking in and out of the shop. But I see people are jumping in to be a part of it. Am I going to use gloves? Why do people keep using gloves to wash dishes? Are people like scared of water? What's the purpose of wearing gloves? I mean, I'm going to have to wash my hands anyways. Is it because you don't want to? I do like washing my hands. I guess it makes sense. I never thought of it that way. User blah, blah, blah doesn't like to wash her hands. So she likes to use gloves so that she doesn't have to wash her hands because she's tired of how much she has to wash her hands. I'm talking for you, girl. I have no idea why do you like to use gloves because you don't want to wash your hands? Or are you using gloves because you don't want to get your hands to be pruny? You don't like to touch food. What? Okay, well, that's interesting. Why not? Actually, I can't hear you, so if you're speaking out loud, I'm letting you know if you're saying it out loud, I can't hear you. You have to actually write it in the chat. You have to let us know a different way. In this space, it's a place, guys, and it is here for you. If you're here for it, we got to put all this stuff in the dishwasher right after. Did you see how my mom was basically like trying to convince me not to do the dishes? She loves it when I take care of the house, but she also is right. There's just like a good amount of things that happen. Wow, that smells terrible. The compost is not a fun thing to smell. Well, that's how compost works. But I gotta pour some things in there. Oh my. Yeah, that's terrible. Oh, terrible. That's a terrible smell. We're gonna get this out of here. The live stream experience is here for you if you're here for it. Once it's sealed, you can't smell it. But whenever you open it, you can smell it, and it don't smell no good now. Anyways, the live stream experience has bad smells, good smells. You can't smell them. Or maybe you can. I don't know where you are, and I don't know who you are. Maybe you're someone that knows how to get a hold of me. Maybe you're someone that actually is waiting for me to respond to a text message. I do hope that those that do watch me and are part of the live stream experience right now, even if you know me in real life, are being patient with me outside of my live streams, as I am a real person that has obligations outside of my live stream experiences. But as I do try to make the live stream happen every day, it is something that I accompany, people all over the world in a place and space that I'm creating for you to be able to revisit it and be part of it. It's always nice to make it happen. Yard scraps, yes, yard scraps. Those were just like the last things that were, yikes, that were like, some things that just needed to be dealt with. Now what we've got here is some things that need to be put away, but before we do that, let's just drink some ice water and keep the hydration going. Yeah, let's keep the hydration going. It's a place and space, guys. Keep yourself hydrated as I make the live stream experience a place and space. Delicious, tasty, refreshing. Ice water, one of the best things that I can consume here in this place and space. If you were watching my live stream a couple days ago, you watched me fill this dishwasher with all of these things. And now I got to take them out. So look at that full circle. It's me documenting the things that are happening here in this live stream experience on a daily basis. I don't know if you enjoy what it is to be a place and space. I do know that it is here for you if you're here for it. And I do appreciate those coming in and being part of the live stream experience that does happen on a daily basis as I make it happen across the platforms. It's not shutting right. Oh, it's because the magnet's been removed. Interesting. Anyways, the live stream experience has me doing what I can to put things away. Are actually, that's the actual agenda right now. Yeah, we're putting things away. It's gonna go by fast. It'll be over before you know it. It's not gonna be that much longer, guys. So do enjoy it for what it is. a place in space that is what you make it, depending on how you show up into it. And also a place in space that's definitely here for you, if you take the time to be here within it. And we also have some things that we need to put away, don't we? Yeah, we got things that we need to put away, like the leftovers. But we're just gonna start putting this stuff away. I don't even know where this goes. Yeah, I don't know where this one goes, but I'll figure it out. As I do make it a place and space of the internet, I hope you take the time to make it a place and space for you to revisit and come back to. If you don't like being within it, that's interesting. What brought you here to begin with? I'm not sure. The algorithm? If the algorithm didn't bring you here, that makes sense to me. Yeah, it does make sense to me. Don't it make sense to you? Well, watch me take things out of the dishwasher and put them away in the places they all so. What is that? Anyways, thanks for being in it, guys. And I do see that people are coming into it and happy something. Or hey, oh, that's peaceful Kevin being nice in the chat, talking to the other people that are here. It's nice to have you guys creating the relationships. As it is a place in space, I've brought together quite a bit of people over the years. There's been viewers that have been able to coexist with me online and get to know me and the others that are in the live stream experience. It is a place in space that I try my hardest to show up as appropriately as possible. If it's not necessarily making you smile or making you feel like it's a good place for you to be in, then you don't have to stay. But if you do have fun being within it and getting to know the other people that are here, you can find yourself a little community like a lot of the people have that have been here for well over a year. It is really fun to have people jump in and be part of it. And as I've been getting to know the viewers, and the viewers have been getting to know me, some real beautiful relationships have actually sprung up. There's a lot of people I'm actually pretty grateful to be able to talk to on a daily basis. Some of them make the time to show up for me every single day, and others, show up when they can. And whether they're here every day or not, it's really like how they show up that's actually the most important part. Yeah, you don't have to show up every day, especially if you're showing up every day and you're not necessarily bringing your A game. But, that means you're positive energy. But if you're able to bring the positive energy and I'm able to bring that out in you, that's the whole purpose of me creating live streams for all of the people that are out there in the world that are looking for a place in space that isn't political or topical. But if you like talking about, like, human rights, and, if you like talking about the things that are happening in the world and you like defending certain groups or potentially even certain movements, then honestly, if you're like really in depth with those types of things, if you're posting a lot about that stuff, that's great. I'm not necessarily against that. Just it's not in this place in space that you should be showing up and bringing that type of stuff into it. There's lots of things on the internet for people to be able to just scroll past me to be informed. And those are what those places are for. This place is not for that. It is a place in space that is a challenge for me to make it happen on a daily basis with people not talking about politics. As people try to, time and time again, even not talking about politics in my live streams and talking about how we shouldn't talk about politics is kind of political. It's hard for me to be able to be silly and fun and to make it a fun place and space for myself and keep circling back to that. But I do understand people really love talking about the political mumbo jumbo today. And some people even get offended when I call it political mumbo jumbo because they're like, that's about our rights and how we can survive together. And I get it, but it isn't necessarily something that should happen in every single environment. It isn't healthy for me. I mean, honestly, it stresses me out. So it's a lot of fun to be able to take a break from all the things that are being said and done out there in the world. It isn't necessarily a place and space for one specific person either. So we're going to spread the love and we're going to spread the attention to as many of you as possible. And if I fixate and focus on any one specific person, that's on me. Honestly, I shouldn't be doing that. It's a place and space where I'm making it for as many people as possible. And I want to see everyone come in with those big, bright smiles and laughter? I want to hear you laugh. I can't hear you laugh because I'm not on your side of the camera. But I'm on my side, and that means something to me. We're putting away all of the things that have been washed here in this place in space, where we've got quite a bit of Tupperware. It needs to find its place back in the cupboard. You've got to put away all of these. Wow, that was really close. I just cut myself. There's knives in here. The live stream experience has me putting away the leftovers in a second, but you got to put away all of them. Silverware are all that silverware. Silver hair. The live stream experience has the silverware and the silver hair in it. It'll be over before you know it. We're just putting these things in the dishwasher, and we'll probably eat one piece of cake, and then we're going to end the live stream. So do enjoy it for what it is while it's happening live. Once again, it won't be here forever. And once it leaves, you'll be like, oh, I miss it. Or maybe you won't be. Wow, we use so much. With there being only like 3 people here, it's always an amazing thing to see how many forks, knives, and plates and dishes that are being used. All right, everything's out. We're ready to start loading it. We got all of this to load in, but I want to just kind of go back over here and take care of some things that I need to take care of that are on the other side. The other side of the camera. We do have the other things to grab as well. Lots of cuts. It's a good thing we're doing it now because honestly, if we were to leave this all for tomorrow, this is multiple loads. There's no way all of this is going to fit. But we're going to try to make sure all that can fit is, fitting into the dishwasher. That's what I was saying. Now we're putting away all of the leftovers and the salts and the peppers, the things that were used to do the cooking. Yeah, we're putting away all that stuff. And by doing so, oh my goodness, we'll be in good condition to stop the live stream before you know it. So when it is over, you can give me the follow and the like and the share. And if you do get stuck with this whole hey, I have more questions, I want to know more about you, Benjamin, you can join my Discord server where it's a fan club community experience where there's sections, there's complete channels dedicated to asking me questions because it is my Discord server. Although it might get confusing at times because it's a really big community and there's a lot of people that join in and be part of it. But as it is a place and space that is there for you, if you want to be there for it. I did start it. I did create it. But then, you know what? The users, you wonderful viewers, made it what it is by joining in and being part of it. Like that user, also known as the moderator, Jam, wrote up some great rules on the Discord server. Please be at least 18 years or older if you join the Discord server. You're talking to me, a 36-year-old. So if you're a minor, it's not a great place for you. But it is a place and space for those that are at least 18 years and older, and it is a PG-13 conversation. That's right, PG-13. The rules were written up by Jam, and I appreciate the articulate time and also wording she used. Yes, she used articulate time and wording. It is actually a really great place and space. So do join the Discord server if you want to be part of the conversation outside of live stream with all the moderators I have here and the viewers that are coming in. It does have quite a bit of people on it, so be mindful on what you decide to share. It's a public place and space, and it is documented for people to be able to look back at it. How you decide to show up is your digital footprints left behind. And though that is something you can interpret and you can try to defend however you are talking or showing up, remember there's people coming in from different walks of life, and all of us are kind of chiming into a conversation. So if you end up showing up over there and it's not necessarily a good reflection of your personality and you delete everything, I mean, some of us are still going to remember it. And also you could just leave everything and see yourself as the victim too, because honestly, people are coming in from all walks of life and I don't know you guys. And some people are not necessarily as capable of, showing up great online. And by saying that, I mean, sometimes there's people that end up being a bit of a nuisance to some degree. Maybe, you were made uncomfortable to some degree by either me or someone else in the community. And if that does happen, that's just a part of the experience. But I do hope that that doesn't happen because that is what I'm trying to do here. And as I got the moderators helping me make the place and space, if the moderators are doing what they are supposed to do, then they shouldn't make you feel like you're not welcome. They should make you feel welcome, and they should also make it feel like it's a good place for you. As it is a place and space, I try my best to make sure to create a positive, fun place and space for us all to be silly. And by removing political and topical conversations, I see some people try to bring it back in, and sometimes people want to call people out for using certain things or potentially supporting certain things. It's not the place for you to do that. You can send someone a direct message if you want to tell them something, but publicly don't shame each other and don't attack each other. It is supposed to be a place and space that has us all engaging and interacting. And I do take note on those that have taken the time to make it less of a fun place and space. And shame on you. You're making it about you if you are doing that. It is a place and space that I do want it to be mainly about. Can you guess? Who do you think I want it to be about? Me! Or me, Kiki, me. Anyways, the live stream experience has me saying all sorts of things and being part of it. I don't know if Mimi Kiki is still here. She might have went to bed. But the live stream experience has me putting the cheese away, and some other things need to go into the refrigerator too. And then we load the dishwasher and maybe eat one slice of cake, maybe two. I don't know. I'm here for you. If you're here for me, the live stream is a place and space that you can be in if you want to be in. Dad, do you want cake? Dad? Dad,
Yeah.
do you want cake?
No, thank you.
Okay. The live stream experience does have me saying all sorts of things. It'll be over before you know it, so do be maybe writing some of those things down. Maybe taking mental notes of when the time codes are. of those things. Because if you take the time code down, you can come back and revisit it. Like, you know, if you want to see how many times I mention ice water and how delicious it is, you can type that in on YouTube and there would be a transcript available for you to look up the things that I say in my live stream. It's a place and space that I like to give you guys the opportunity to engage with each other, create the friendships, and maybe even make it a place and space you come back into on a daily basis to get to know me and everyone else that's here. It is nice to let people, oh yeah, thanks for saying it, I do appreciate that. Or call me cutie. Who called me cutie? Let's go water. Ice water is delicious and refreshing. User 1155 knows all about it. It is a place and space that you can be part of it if you want to be part of it. I don't know where you're coming from in life, but if you want to help out in this battle, I would appreciate it. Nice to have you here, Mr. Baba. I do see you, and I do appreciate you coming in. We do have it happening, guys, where you can be part of it if you want to be part of it. The battle's underway on the Ticketed Talk, and I do battles when I can sometimes. I mean, when it happens, it happens. But tap on that screen and let's be winners today here in this live stream experience known as TikTok. This is the TikTok live stream, right? Anyways, I'm a Benjamin with Ice Water. You could be a Benjamin, or you could even be someone named Tika, and you can enjoy ice water too. Yeah, that's right. Your name can be Tika. You don't think that's a name? Interesting. Why do you think it's not a name? Tika's a great name. I think you're thinking of Ticano. Yeah, because it sounds like it's a place, not a person. Anyways, the live stream experience has it here for you if you're here for it. And if your name is Ticano, that's okay too. That's not Tika's name though, right? What is Tika's real name again? I already forgot. The live stream experience has people coming in and giving me the hat and the mustache. I do appreciate that. It's nice to get it. Nice to receive it. Thanks for the hat and the mustache. User blah, blah, blah. It's nice to have, what is that? Donuts, Kevin? Yeah, donuts with Kevin in the live stream experience. Anyways, live stream does have me saying all of this is actually ready to be put into the dishwasher. It's already all been rinsed off. So the stuff that's in the dishwasher, which isn't much, this one though has sugar on the bottom. It never really comes out. Anyways, the live stream experience has me saying all sorts of words and phrases, and you can say words and phrases too. I'm not in charge of you, but I do like people coming in from any walk of life. If you don't like my live stream, I'm not here trying to make sure one person can enjoy it. That makes no sense. I did have a time where I was always kind of fixated on just a couple of people, and I try not to be anymore. Look at me doing it for, I know, right? When I first started, we just had a couple of people in the live stream. That's what I'm referring to. Yeah, when I first started my live stream, there used to just be 6 people that showed up every day, and I never got past 6 for, well, actually it was like 3. It was less than that. Yeah, it was 3 for like the first couple of weeks. Yeah, and you know, it turned into 6, and then it moved up to like 15, and then we got to 50, and then I got like restricted for like a full week, and then it went down to 10, and now we've been at like 6 to 10 since then. But the live stream experience is here for you if you're here for it. We've got the battle happening. Tap on the screen and make it a fun place for me. Explore the gift gallery and do make it a place and space that has me here with you if you want to be here too. We are rinsing off some of the plates because the plates are like, well, these are already ready to go on in. So let's do this too. But it's nice to have, this is why you need to wear gloves. I'm sorry, why do you need to wear gloves? You want me to wear gloves? If I wear gloves and I have to interact with the screen, I'll have to take the gloves off to be able to do so. Because if I wear like the rubber gloves, I won't be able to actually interact with the screen. Just to let you know. I know that you think that I should wear gloves, but if I wear gloves and then I have to exit something or click on something, it'll be a more of a process for me rather than just kind of damping my hands. If there's like a towel that I put out and I need to touch the screen, it can happen almost immediately instead of me removing the. No need to get your latex gloves. No, you can buy me things. You can buy me whatever you want. Well, if you buy me latex gloves and then I don't use them, would you be upset? Because, like, likely to happen. We're doing a double rinse. But I realize I don't really need to. I just broke that glass. See? You heard it happen here, and you saw it happen here. It's reality TV for you, and I do what I do to make it fun for you, to be here with me, to observe me do what I can do here in a kitchen with you. It's fun for me to say the things I can do for you, to be here with me. It's fun for me to see you too. It's nice to have people say, what you got a box? What you got Do I have a P.O. box? I've been asked so many times and I should get one, but I'm scared. I'm scared of the people sending me things that then I have to use. I don't want to disappoint the people on the internet. No, but I could disappoint some people, I guess, but not the people on the internet. Yeah, the people on the internet are of the masses. We've got a 36 seconds left in the battle. So do you feel free to, what was that you asked? It was just me catching up with my tongue. I do talk fast sometimes, and sometimes I have to catch up with myself. It is nice to have people say things and be part of it. It's nice to have people saying, scared. Don't be scared, Benjamin. The internet's a scary place. Even though I don't have a P.O. box, I've already had some scary moments. We got 15 seconds left. Can you tap on that screen and help me be a winner? I would appreciate it if you did. It's nice to be here. It's nice to be here with you. Explore that gift gallery and give me as many gifts as I can. I do appreciate you guys jumping in and being within it. I'm going to have to interact with that screen in a second. There's only a second left. Oh, that second's gone. It's nice to have you guys be part of it, and thanks for jumping in. See you, Mr. Baba. Thanks for the battle. I do appreciate you, and I'll see you next time. It is a place and space that you can be part of it if you want to be part of it, all you wonderful people of the world. It is nice to have people coming in and being here within it. I appreciate it when you explore that gift gallery and you give me some of those gifts that I so, appreciate. I so appreciate you coming in and being part of it with me as I'm here with you and we're here with each other. It's nice to have, don't be scared, Benjamin. Thanks for saying it. I do appreciate you trying to encourage me not to be scared. I don't really want to be scared. We need to think about how this is packed. Yeah. If I do it wrong, or if I do it right, I think I can get everything in there. But we're going to have to do this, as well as we can, getting all of the pieces into these bright, shiny places. Yeah, bright, shiny places. Bright, shiny faces? The live stream experience has faces and places. Is in these places and spaces. Yes, faces and places, places and spaces. Listen to me talk. I do have a lot of fun doing so. If you don't like talking, well, this live stream experience is here specifically for those that don't want to talk but do want to listen. If you do want to talk, unfortunately, you can't jibble jabble so much in my live stream. It is me talking, not so much of you talking. But I do appreciate you guys coming in and saying words and phrases, and I can't wait to get to know you guys better as I do make the place to be a space that is here for you if you're here for it. Remember, we're across the internet with the parasocial relationships being what they are. It is what you make it, and I appreciate the likes and the shares and you guys being in it and being part of it. If you don't like being in it and being part of it, there's lots of places on the internet for you to go. But if you don't like going other places and you want to stay in my live stream experience because you feel like you found yourself a place in space, that just remember to be nice to me as I'm here for you and you're here for me. Your energy does actually come into the live stream experience, and what you do say actually contributes to the experience overall. As I do make it happen every day, it's not necessarily going to be for one specific person, but I do like making it for as many people as possible. And as I've said that 100 times over, I'll say it 100 times more to remind people what type of place I want to create, because I'm putting the energy out there for it to be that type of place and space. And if you're thinking to yourself, oh, you got some notes for me because it ain't that type of place and space, honestly, it's probably just not for you. Or we don't get along, or potentially you don't like what I have to offer, and that's okay. It's not that big of a deal. Don't fixate and focus on it. Remember, there's lots of other places for you to go online, and you might just want to watch that other person be live streaming. But if you have a friend that live streams and you don't really like watching their live stream anymore and you want to watch mine instead, but you're afraid they'll be offended, well, I'm not sure what to tell you, but I do appreciate you deciding to watch my live stream instead of their live stream. I don't think their live stream sucks, though. Their live stream's probably pretty good. Is it not? It's not. It is. Anyways, the live stream experience has me saying all sorts of words and phrases, and as I do make the place to be a space, I don't necessarily have it happening in this place and space without the agenda of, like cooking and eating in this specific place and space, because this is a cooking live stream that is basically over. The only thing I'm going to eat now is dessert. It's been requested, and we've gotten some great gifts from user blah, blah, blah. Who's also in the live stream experience. And if you were wondering, yeah, you're right. It is a place and space specifically for you, not you. No, you. Anyways, me too. The live stream is a great place and space for us all to jump in and be in it. Does that make it better? Too bright? You want it to get a little darker? Do you want it to be darker? Anyways, the live stream experience does have me saying all sorts of words and phrases. And as I do make it happen across the platforms, you can make it happen for yourself too, in a way that makes it easy for me to show up for you and for you to show up for me. We've got it happening with the cups going in first. The cups are in here first, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to fit everything, but let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. Come on, we're almost there. Only two, well, one cup I broke, so this one cup doesn't count anymore. That needs to be thrown away. Yes, it does. Let's put it in the recycling. It's glass. It deserves to be. The live stream experience does have it happening on a daily basis where I say words and phrases and potentially you listen to those words and phrases. If you don't, oh, we still need to put away all the food? Yikes. Okay, so this for the chicken, which, what? This, and then we also need to use the smaller one for the pilaf. Smaller one for the pilaf. Pilaf, pilaf. We gotta put these over here. And we've got to put this over here. We've got things that need to be put away and things that need to be kind of cleaned up a little bit. You know what? These are the last of the green beans. And can you blame me? It just makes sense. Why put it away in a little Ziploc bag? I don't want to. It just seems more resourceful not to do it that way. Anyways, the place is a space with the pilaf going into a little bit of a container, even though it most likely will not be eaten, which is very likely. The leftovers of the pilaf normally don't get consumed. It's just kind of something that ends up happening. It's like everyone forgets about it. No one really wants to eat it when it's left over. Anyways, like the live stream, share the live stream, and I do see the gifts, and I appreciate them. Thanks for jumping in, guys, and making it such a fun place and space. It really wouldn't be that entertaining without all you wonderful people coming in and making it so entertaining and enticing and enjoyable. And I'm also enjoying your presence. Are you enjoying me? I'm enjoying you. Anyways, we do have the chicken going into this little container, which, oh crap, is it too much? Whatever doesn't fit, we'll just eat it. Yeah, that works best for me. Doesn't that work good for you? Thanks for joining in, guys. And I see we're getting lots of requests to do co-hosting, and I'm not going to necessarily be able to engage right now on TikTok, but thanks for offering for me to do a co-host with that other person to do another battle. I do appreciate that. The robots are analyzing me. You must be able to understand what I'm saying. Anyways, the live stream experience has me saying all sorts of words and phrases because I'm here online, being here in these places and spaces, enjoying myself to a degree that you could also be enjoying me as well. We're going to leave the chicken out still. I don't want it to be cold. I'm going to snack on it again later on tonight. You know, we're stopping a live stream soon, and it's only like 8. And I normally, you know, on a good day, on a day that I actually can do it, it's good to go to bed around like 10:30, 11. Yeah. I'm getting older, and I really enjoy that sweet spot. It sounded bad, didn't it? The thing that just kind of like dinged and danged. Did you hear the ding ding? Anyways, we've got some things to load into the dishwasher. And let's see what is left. So this one, yeah, this one, that's good. This one, oh yeah. These ones need to go on the top, the tippy top rack. This rack right here. You see that? And let's get this out. Let's get these ones out. Just put this off to the side for right now. Shut that off for a second because I don't need that on. I'm going to open up the scissors and place the scissors on the top rack along with this one, which we just need to get the gunk off of it. And once the gunk is off of it, it's ready to go on into that dishwasher. Like I was saying, it's a place in space, guys. Be part of it if you want to be part of it. It's here for you if you're here for it. If it's not here for you, that doesn't make sense. It's here for you. Yeah, I'm telling you it is. Anyways, I'm a Benjamin and I create the content here online with it being a PG experience. It's not necessarily a place in space for you to ask me those weird questions. Ask me some good questions, some good, like, moderate questions. I don't know. Anyways, whatever you're looking for when it comes to entertainment online, I'm sure what you're really looking for is out there for you. And if this isn't necessarily filling that void, you can keep scrolling and find that one video you're really looking for, or find that video you thought you were looking for, or think you're looking for, or want to watch, or need to watch. I don't know what you're doing. I don't even know if you like the internet. You know, you might hate it. Or you might get frustrated with how it is, which is, it's interesting, right? It's interesting being online. There's a lot of really weird stuff. There's also some really cool things. And then there's some concerning stuff that I'm like, oh, is that right? Is that good? Anyways, it's also fake news and real news, and it's hard to tell the difference. At least from my perspective. That's why we don't do a topical live stream experience where we talk about any of that stuff, because I probably fall for some of the fake news every once in a while. It wouldn't surprise me. And if you think to yourself, oh, I never fall for fake news, well, you probably fall for it all the time. You're probably like the biggest victim. But it is a place and space that, I mean, you're probably not actually. You know what? I take it back. You are one of the smartest people I know. And there's no way you get fooled by AI or any of the false and fake news or any of the topical news that's one-sided. You never, ever, 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 ever do that. You're always seeing it the way it should be seen, and everyone else is a fool for not seeing it your way too. But hey, it's a place and space, and I'm not necessarily saying anything specific. No, not right now, at least. I'm just talking aimlessly, endlessly, and very fast. Very, very, very fast. But hey, thanks for jumping in and being part of it. I don't know what you're looking for when it comes to that information of the internet that you're looking for potentially. But we do have the pots, the pans, and the things being washed up and placed into the dishwasher. Yeah, now we've got, this happening. Basically, the last of it. Let's see if we can get it all in there. That's one. Well, this is a huge bowl. But I realize now I didn't need to use it. I thought I had more chicken than I did, I guess. Well, you know what? It was fun to use it. It was fun to use it. It was fun to cook with you guys. Thanks for cooking with me. I do enjoy cooking with you. That's right. You, whoever you may be. The live stream is here for you if you're here for it. And I've enjoyed my time with you so far. Hopefully you're still enjoying your time with me. If you're not enjoying your time with me, you don't have to stay. I never told you you did. Wow, that's the second time that the spoon fell in there. I don't like it when the spoon falls into the sink. And then I have to reach into the garbage disposal and pick it out. Now, if I had an assistant, this is what they would do. I wouldn't ever do this. Yeah, if I had like a cooking assistant, they would be cleaning things for me. And they'd be like, they'd be like, Benjamin, do you want me to clean that for you? They'd be like, Benjamin. Anyways, the live stream experience has me, Benjamin James Magrdichian, here with you. If you're here with me too, it's nice to have people referring to me as Groucho Marx, big fan. It is nice to have it in. And if you're wondering which of my Groucho Marx movies, or which of the Groucho Marx movies is my favorite, Duck Soup. And that's right. Which is your favorite? Mad, Mad, Mad World, I believe, has Groucho Marx in it. And the Three Stooges make a cameo in that movie as well. But hey, if you like film history and you enjoy comedy, it is a place and space where I mention it every now and then because that's what I went to college for. And it is a place and space that I am here doing what I can, creating it to be here in these places and spaces for you on a daily basis because, well, I got nothing else better to do. Anyways, actually, that's not true. What it is basically me documenting my real life. Yeah, this is me, real. I am not AI. I am a person you can look back at in the future and you can be like, is he wearing suspenders? And I can tell you, yes, I am. I really am. And I do enjoy a good pair of suspenders. Do you? Anyways, I don't know what you're looking for when it comes to entertainment in general. This live stream experience finds its way into your heart. Yeah, right. Your heart. Mouse, thanks for joining. It's nice to have a mouse here. I do appreciate people coming in from all walks of life. Is that Venus? Venus Chill? Venus, nice to have you here. We've got it happening. For anyone that does want to be here with me, I do find it to be fun to be here with you too. That's right. Me here with you. Thanks. You here with me. We've got this one that needs to go here. And then this one goes right here. And then this one goes right here. Okay, perfect. I think that's right. Yeah, we're on a roll. I think we can fit it all in there. And then we do this one right here. And we have all this silverware to do. Dang, I hate the way silverware sounds. So loud. Anyways, the live stream experience has me with you right now saying, just loud. Anyways, are you having fun watching my live stream? This is the tail end of it where we're, putting away the dishes and putting them in the dishwasher so we can wash the stuff that was used and also have this kitchen be cleaner. And in that way, life's easier. are, more challenging. I don't know what you're looking for when it comes to entertainment, but hopefully you've found this to be the place and space that's oh so nice for you to be in it with me. And the others that are here, it's like a big family, right? The live stream does have me saying, I think I need to do this differently. We're gonna take this out, we're gonna put this cup right here, and we're gonna put this cup right here as well. Yikes. And then we're gonna put this one down right here, and then this one over here. No, that doesn't work. It's like Tetris. Over here? No. Yeah, I know, right? I'm figuring it out. Anyways, it's a place, it's a space. Be in it if you want to be in it, and do enjoy it for what you want to do and do online with me. Maybe you want to be here with me. Maybe you don't want to be here with me. Regardless, I'm online with people too. I watch live streams occasionally. I'm not necessarily that big on the whole I'm interacting type of content because I like to watch and not necessarily do anything because I like traditional media. But with the new form media of engaging entertainment, well, this is here for you in the way that it's intended to be fun and exciting, ain't it? You can contribute to a live stream experience that makes it part of your experience too. Yeah, the user life. Thanks for being part of the live stream experience and being within it. And yeah, it's a user life for you. I don't know everything you're saying in the chat, but I do appreciate you guys being within it. I think that person's name is Period. You're the life. Thanks for saying it. I'm the life. I don't know exactly what you're saying in the chat. I can't read it. I am actually all the way over here making sure to load the dishwasher, but hopefully it's in the live stream experience in an appropriate way. As long as nothing's being said that's inappropriate, you're all good. The attention you give me is actually helping the live stream experience, so thank you for being here and leaving comments and also being part of the conversation. As you say things and give me your attention, the algorithm will share the live stream more. So I appreciate your contributions to my live stream as people come in and say the words and the phrases. Hopefully we don't got no haters and trolls here, but even the haters and the trolls the haters and the trolls actually fuel the internet. It's kind of interesting how that works. That's why I do like it when my moderators kind of leave things as they are and give opportunity to those viewers to show up appropriately and not necessarily mute people right away, because it is a place and space on the internet that actually does end up happening due to the fact that people come into the conversation and say a lot of words. That's also why I've been advised time and time again not to have too many moderators. And yet here in this live stream experience, what do I have? Maybe too many moderators, maybe not enough. But I do appreciate those coming in and being part of it, but I hope that everyone's enjoying the live stream experience for what it is. If you do and want to enjoy the place to be a space, well, come in and be part of it if you want to be part of it with the others that are in the live stream too. As we do make it happen, I'm not sure what you're looking for in life, but I do have people in this live stream experience that have their own experiences here and that have asked for certain things to happen. And I try to appease my audience by showing up for them. And sometimes it's hard to make the judgment calls, but I do need to make it happen. It is nice to have people laughing out loud, like Period's laughing out loud. I wasn't reading everything they said, but I do see LMAO. But we are trying to actually load the rest of the dishwasher, and I'll read what I can when I can. It's nice to have you here and do enjoy it for what it is. I see people are saying things on YouTube. Oh, it's nice to have you here, and thanks for being so encouraging and so positive and saying that you like the outfit. I do appreciate that too. Yeah, and it is a pretty good life to have these days here at the parents' house helping out while things are happening. But it is also, it can be sad to see the hospice situation. But grandma's here, and that's really what's important. So it's nice to be showing up for the family, as you should be showing up for the family when the family's around. Your family members aren't going to be there forever. So if you do want to take the time to do the right thing and show up for your family, that's honestly something you probably should do. If you're not showing up for your family, you probably have your reasons. I'm not necessarily going to question you. But remember, you get assigned only one family. And those people, they're not going to be around forever. So take the time to talk to them while they're around, or they'll be gone before you know it. And then you'll have potentially regrets. You don't want to do that to yourself. Enjoy the place to be a space, guys. Hopefully it motivates you to take the life that you have and take the most out of it and show up in the places you want to be part of more than anything else. Yes, more than anything else. It isn't going to be the life. No one's handed anything in life. You got to go out there. You got to take it. And even though it might be uncomfortable at times, honestly, it is one of those things where it's usually worth it if you kind of stick in and do it. Yeah, that's right. Stick in and do it. It is nice to have people like in the live stream, like AER. Thanks for being in it. It is nice to have people jump in and be in the live stream experience with the words and the phrases. And yeah, my life is pretty good. Thanks for saying it, period. It's nice to have you in the live stream. I do see that you have people saying things, and as the live stream experience has the chat, it is a place and space that you won't be able to actually read the chat again. The live chat is something you won't be able to read again. But you will be able to rewatch what I say, you say in the live stream experience. So if you say something and I decide that I'm going to just change what you wrote in the chat, I can. I don't have to read what you say. But it is a place in space that has me saying all sorts of things, and I kind of read what people say for the most part. And if I start reading it and I don't feel like it's going to be fun to read the rest of the sentence, I just stop. And that's something that I can do, and there's nothing you can do about it. It is a place in space that if you decide to spam afterwards, we got some great moderators in the room, and there's also programs, robots, and algorithms that are observing the way you interact with live streams, and they're also trying to decide how you'll end up being allowed to be online. So if you do want to be online and you want to be a hater and a troll, I'm sure there's a list of the people that are actually more of a difficulty than actually a positivity in the spaces of the internet. That's right. The robots and programs and algorithms might know that you're a jerk. Yeah, they might know that. Or they might know that you're a nice person, depending on how you decide to interact and engage. This is a positive live stream experience, so I do try to make it happen. And if you want to be, negative or not necessarily friendly, you can do that. I'm not telling you you can't do that. No, in fact, I prefer you do what you want to do in this live stream experience. And if you don't want to come in with a positive energy, or you want to be negative, or you want to try to get in my head, you totally can. I mean, honestly, I don't know you. And most of the time when people come in with that negative energy or when they say things, it's hard for me to put a face to it, which means that you potentially could be a robot or maybe like a 9-year-old that is in the live stream experience throwing some sort of temperament because you really want my attention or something and you haven't developed social skills that most adults have. Or maybe you are an adult and you just don't have social skills. The live stream experience has me saying I'm here for you if you're here for me, and I do enjoy being here in the live stream for those that want to be within it. And we do have the last of the things going into the dishwasher, and it looks like I was able to fill the dishwasher with everything. We got it down. Look at this, making accomplishments, making it place and space, showing up for my parents and also showing up for people on the internet. It's been a pleasure tonight. I know I've enjoyed myself. Have you enjoyed yourself? We're wrapping up the live stream experience with a little bit of dessert. I'll eat a piece of cake in a moment, and there's really nothing else that can fit in here. So we're going to just wash it and let the dishwasher start. And in that way, honestly, we're like halfway through the, oh wait, this needs to go in there as well. But does it? Yeah, it should. It should. Let's see where we can fit it. I think right there is perfect. And right here, perfect for me. I know it's perfect for you too, probably. Anyways, the live stream experience has me drinking ice water because it's the unofficial live stream sponsor. As I do make a place to be a space, you can be in it if you want to be in it. Wait for it. We're putting water and ice together in a cup. If you've never done that before, well, it's delicious, it's refreshing, and it's hydrating. Ice water is the unofficial live stream sponsor. Thanks for being in it, you wonderful people. I don't know what's going on with your life tonight, but you can be in it with me and the other people that are here and get to know the people and make friends, potentially. I can't guarantee friendships. No. But I can still make it a place in space that I have fun showing up for you, and you can have fun showing up for me too.
No,
You going to bed, Dad?
yeah.
You don't want to watch anything? All right. Well, anybody that wants to say goodnight, what?
You want to watch something?
Well, what day is it today?
Monday.
You haven't been watching Cape Fear, have you? You didn't catch up?
No.
Pretty sure it's new tonight. I could be wrong. But you should watch the Apple TV show, because on Mondays, I believe it comes out. There's something that comes out on Mondays. Does anyone remember what comes out on Mondays? Thanks, user blah blah blah, for saying goodnight to my pops. Dad, user blah 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 says goodnight to you. He says thank you. As I make it a place in space, guys, be in it if you want to be in it. And yeah, it's really hot. Why is it hot? I don't think the air is on. Anyways, the live stream experience is here in these places and spaces where I'm in a house, my parents' house. Staying here for a little while, documenting my life, as it is a place in space that has the 70-year-olds here and a 99-year-old. I know, right? The ages. And we got the eyebrows that need to be wiped off because there's lots of sweat in them. But it is a place in space that you can be part of it, if you want to be part of it, getting to know me, getting to know the others in the live stream. It is something that I'm providing you with the opportunity to be able to do. You don't have to do it, but I am giving you the opportunity because it's fun to be here online, producing the content that isn't necessarily like everything else. Sometimes it turns into like a talk show. Other times it's just a cooking show. Like right now, it was a cooking show, but now it's going to be a cake show because I'm going to eat some cake. If you want to eat cake with me, if you want to eat dessert with me, go ahead and get yourself some dessert. Do I want to eat it here? Not really. Do I want to turn the camera around and eat it on the other side? Maybe. I mean, it would be easier. Yeah, let's do that. As I do make the place a space, guys, you can be in it too if you want to be in it too. With the others that are in the room, we make it a fun place and space that makes it an interesting experience for the people all over the world. If you do like worldly places and spaces. We did wipe down the counters, actually. I'm looking to make sure I completely cleaned up the kitchen. I don't want to have to do this again. No, eating cake on one piece of cake on a little plate. It's not that bad to leave in the dishwasher. You need help, Dad? Or are you good? Okay. Putting away some of the dishes. And oh, right, we got to do this too. This is the skillet, and the skillet really just needs to be wiped off. Yeah. There we go. You just need to get off all the residue. You know, just like that. No need to use water. And then it's stored in the oven. That's where the skillet's normally kept. Because we cook it in the oven every once in a while. You have cheesecake? Okay, user blah 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 is gonna eat with me too. Let's get ourselves some cake. I'm gonna get cheesecake. No wait, no. You're gonna get cheesecake. I'm gonna get the cakes that I made a couple days ago, and I'm gonna get myself a slice. You know what? We're just gonna put this away. Cold chicken's fun to eat too, but in case I forget about it, I know I want to snack on it later, but I should probably not. I shouldn't keep snacking late at night. But let's eat cake and let's stop the live stream. But thanks for being here and watching me load the dishwasher. Right, got to start the dishwasher too. All right, this needs to also be thrown away. And we're gonna sit down and eat a piece of cake in a moment. So don't you go anywhere. If you do already have your piece of cake ready to go and you've started eating it without me, I mean, spit it back out. Spit it back out, user blah blah blah. Wait for me. Come on. Or have another slice once I'm ready to eat too. But hey, it's a place and space that has me saying thank you for being in it. Thank you for being part of it. And if you've asked me to eat dessert and you're already eating your dessert without me eating it too, honestly, come on. Come on, user blah, blah, blah. Anyways, it's a place and space for us all to bond with each other and have a good time. And if you are having a good time, you're waiting for me? Okay, good. Wait for me just for a little longer. I already loaded the dishwasher, but that one, those are the last 2 cups. Any other dishes? What? Not in your room, you say? Well, the live stream experience is going to have us eat cake with each other and get yourself a good glass of ice water. I'm going to make sure my ice water is ready. I'm going to turn the cameras around and set the table again, but I'm not going to necessarily take that long to do so. No. So it'll be a fast thing. We'll be eating cake before you know it. Get yourself some cake, and I'll be getting myself some cake too before we jump onto that other side. Well, I'll leave the ice water front and center for you to take a gander at. Yeah, look at it. Maybe take a screenshot of the ice water. Maybe post a video of the ice water. Talk about how much you like ice water, maybe. Maybe make a video of what it looks like when you eat and drink and consume things. I do those types of videos every day. And you could too, and share them with me as well. And I'd be happy to see it, especially if you tag me. The live stream experience has us starting a dishwasher. You hear that? Huh? I know that's some good sound effects. Some great sound effects for you, right? What we've got now is it on normal. You hear that? It's on the normal settings. Anyways, as I am a Benjamin, you could be a Benjamin too, and it's fun for me to be here with you. And it's not necessarily for one specific person, but you know, I have my own like online experiences. I think that live streamer really is just for me. No, that's not even a joke. There are definitely people that I've watched on the internet that I really feel like they only show up on the internet because I'm on the internet. And you know, I want to make it about me too. I'm the main character of my own story. You're the main character of your story too. Don't you dare downplay how important you are in your own life. That doesn't make any sense. Anyways, it is a place and space that has me saying, let's get ready to eat some cake. We are cooking together. The kitchen table back the way it was prior to me filming on it. Yeah. So then, you know, when I turn that camera around, you're looking at a place in a space that has me here on the internet eating some foods with yous. Yes, we've got it here for those that are looking for it, and I do have it flipping to the other side as I do like to make it happen. I don't know what you're looking for when it comes to content, but I make it happen for all of you wonderful people of the internet. Yes, all you wonderful people. If you're thinking you're not that wonderful, I guarantee you probably are. You probably are. Let's move the ice water first. I have the cakes. I have the ice water. All we need is a little bit of this and a little bit of that. We'll have both of the cakes in front of me, like I'm saying, and we'll have a little plate in front of me for me to eat it too. Yes, I can eat it with you. Can you eat it with me too? Anyways, the live stream experience has me flipping that that little area that we be to this area that we be to. Yes, we be in this area now. So be in it if you want to be in it with the others in the live stream. And I don't really understand how that just happened, but it did. But you can see the cakes already, can't you? The live stream experience is here in these places and spaces with words and phrases for you to be able to take a gander at me and the others that are in the live stream. That's the whole purpose of it. And I'm going to sit where Grandma normally sits. Yeah, that's where Grandma normally is. But that chair that's there, yeah, that chair's not normally there. I know, right? It is fun to see you guys jump in and be part of it. We got people asking lots of questions and making statements. I haven't read so much of what's in the chat, but these two cakes right here, yeah, we can eat one slice of each or maybe one. I'm going to eat dessert. You can eat dessert with me too. Now, I do need to grab the last thing, which is, yeah, you guessed it, a little plate. A little plate in this little place. A little plate. A little place. And a Benjamin. Oh, wait, I don't need two. I don't need a knife. Why would I need a knife? Oh, right. We also have to put these things away. Now, the live stream does have me saying all sorts of words and phrases because I like to talk a lot. You didn't expect me to pause after I said that, did you? Anyways, the live stream experience does have me saying thank you for jumping in and being part of it. Let's eat dessert together. We've got people who've been waiting for me, and I appreciate that. If you've been waiting for me to eat your dessert, well, that's exactly what you should be doing to have that whole community experience with me, where I'm here online and you're here online too. You're so excited. What kind of cheesecake do you have? Do you mind telling me? What is that? User blah blah blah. User blah 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 blah. I don't like how far away you guys are. I'm gonna move the cameras. Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna move the cameras just a little closer because it's just too far away for me to say, hey, how are you? And for me to talk to you and for you to talk to me too. This seems more appropriate. Right? Don't it? And in that way, you can also see another angle of the house. But this is really about cake. So let's eat cake together and let's enjoy it. Do you need me to take that to the garbage? Just leave it.
Yeah, I need this.
That's my mother right there. And she's on camera. And it's here for you if you're here for it.
Oh, wait, that one's fine.
I guess, yeah,
This back here. Okay.
it's a plain
See, that's-
cheesecake with cherries. People are saying hi to you. Thanks for saying hi, Michelle, to my mom. Michelle says hi.
Hello.
Michelle, she's saying hi. And Michelle, are you a robot or are you a real person? I see that you follow me. Are you a robot or are you a real person? And I do appreciate the follow, by the way. Yes, she is so pretty. Thanks, user blah, blah, blah. I'm sure that she enjoys compliments.
I don't believe them.
She doesn't believe compliments. Real person in Ohio.
Oh, I love Ohio.
Michelle, she loves Ohio.
Wait a minute. Let me think of the town I was. It was a little tiny town.
I'm going to give you a follow back because you let me know that you're not a robot. But yeah, she's going to talk about it now. She wants to talk about a little town. Boise, Ohio?
No.
Columbus, Ohio?
No. It's a town. Does it start with a W?
Does it start with a W? Is there
Why is this-
is there a town in Ohio that starts with a W?
You fly into Toledo. No, maybe it's. I have to think.
She's thinking.
I went there when I was in college.
She went there when she was in college.
So that was all.
She just said that was a long time ago.
Yeah.
I'm narrating what she's saying as
You have
well.
to repeat everything you say.
Well, it's because it's my live stream experience, and I like to make it as exciting and as interesting as possible. And my voice is very exciting to listen to, ain't it, you wonderful people? Actually, thank you guys for being here, and thanks for calling me handsome. KTMAC 2002 or 2020. Gosh, the names. What place in Ohio?
I'm trying to think of it. I'm going to have to look it up. They are in.
Do you want cake?
No, I want another one of these things.
You hear another one of these things. Now, I don't know what that is, but this is my piece of cake tonight. We're taking a corner piece, ladies and gentlemen. A corner piece.
A compost.
Yes, it's delicious, it's refreshing, and it's tasty. I could also get myself a slice of the chocolate cake as well. As I make the place a space, you could be part of it if you want to be part of it, or you could just look at me and just act like you're, part of the conversation if you don't want to talk and you're too shy. But if you are too shy, well, that doesn't make any sense. I can't even see you. What was it near? What is this W place? What is it near?
I flew into
Thanks for calling me handsome. How's it going? Is that 827 Koi? It is. 827 Koi's in the live stream experience. If those of you are familiar with 827 Koi, she goes by Jessica Catfish. Yeah.
Gross.
Oh, she's talking about that compost. Oh, I might fail these tests. Oh, good. I was able to prove that I'm a human. It's harder and harder for me to actually pass these tests. Thanks for saying I have a great smile. And thanks for saying I have the roll eyes. I don't know what that means. Oh, you want me to roll my eyes?
You were
Like
probably
that?
rolling them when I was talking.
No, they just said roll eyes with the exclamation points. Rolls eyes. Oh, like that? Or how do you want me to do it? Do let me know. I have cake in front of me. Do you have cake in front of you? Let's eat cake together.
That's funny.
What?
I wish I had this when I was young.
What?
No.
She wishes that this
No,
live
I
stream
like Carol
experience.
Burnett better.
I think you liked TV better. You had Carson. We don't have anything like Carson. Yeah, I Love Lucy.
Yep. And Margie is not bad.
And she had crossword puzzles that were harder.
Not hard for me. I'm too dumb.
Yeah, the pop culture of yesterday was a lot easier too, and also the Zodiac thing that happened. There were some scary things that happened too. Yeah, and then there was the whole civil rights thing. But all of that jazz was also documented a lot better on TV than it would have been documented on these devices. Imagine the Civil War, or not the Civil War. Imagine the Civil Rights era if we had social media back then. It would have been ridiculous. Thanks for letting me know you like my eyebrows. I do appreciate that. KTMAC2020. It's nice to have you here. Thanks for joining in and being within it. I don't know where you guys are coming from in life, but I am wrapping up my live stream soon. But as I am eating cake, you could eat cake too. If you have cake in front of you, I've given you guys plenty of time to also get yourself some. Thanks for letting me know that I dress so classy. I do appreciate that. We got the suspenders on today, and it is getting hot though, so I can't really deal with it as well. No, it is an interesting place in space, but just giving me some air is going to make a huge difference. Just opening it up and showing off the suspenders. Look at these guys. Anyways, it is a place in space that has me doing kind of a transformation. That's right, an outfit transformation. See, if I take off the vest and then I have the suspenders and the tie, whole different outfit. Whole different outfit. Wouldn't you agree? It is fun for me to make a place in space, and yeah, I am here for you. Specifically, not so much, but I do appreciate people coming in from all walks of life, answering and asking the questions of today. As I do make it happen, you can make it happen for yourself too, in a place in space where you can eat cake with me. Yeah, I kind of feel like I'm in the movie, or I'm in the TV show Mad Men sometimes. In my own live streams, I feel like I'm in Mad Men because I'm just constantly dressing up with the vest and the suit. Oh, thanks for the repost. I do appreciate that. I want the guy I like to dress like that, but he's big. What does that mean? No matter how big or small you are, you can wear whatever you wear. You can wear whatever you want to wear. Thanks for saying you like Mad Men. I do too. If you do want to watch John Hamm narrate to a dating video of me, that's right. John Hamm narrates to a video, a 3-minute video of all the things I do and how I can be a perfect partner for you. It is a dating video, and it has him letting the ladies know that I am a Benjamin and I'm out there in the San Gabriel, Los Angeles County area looking for someone as a bachelor. I do have it happening on the internet for me. So you can take a gander at that little clip. It's on the Jimmy Kimmel YouTube channel, and it's also on my Instagram. Yeah, so go to my Instagram. It's the first reel. It's pinned on my account, and you can see me in a clip on the Jimmy Kimmel show where John Hamm and Jimmy Kimmel end up narrating to a video of me and letting you know what type of guy I am, what my hobbies are, all those things. You can watch it and take a gander at it. You can repost it if you know of a lady out there that would be interested in me. Then you can also, yeah, you can take that and you can send that to them, and they can be like, oh, this guy seems nice, because it's the internet, guys. We can all contact and interact with each other. DM me if you want to DM me. Don't get offended if I don't want to meet up with you in real life, but I'm judging you and you're judging me. We look at each other on our social media platforms and decide how to move forward with conversing with the people on the internet. It can get weird at times. And as I do have cake in front of me, I've stalled long enough. And I'm sure user blah, 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 blah has been waiting for me the whole time. She already started eating, didn't she? Well, I'll start eating too. It's nice to have cake with you. Are you eating cake with me? Maybe a cheesecake? Like user blah, blah, blah? You didn't know that, 827 Koi? You didn't know that I was on the Jimmy Kimmel Show? On September 18th, 2024, the episode that is with John Hamm promoting the movie Transformers 1 is the episode that I'm in. What happened to your chocolate cake? You want to see it? You want to know what happened to it? Let's find out. How much of it was eaten? I'm not sure. How much of it is left over? Oh, wow. There's actually a lot of it has been eaten. It was very popular on my niece's birthday. Yeah, the chocolate cake's, all right, we'll do a slice of the chocolate cake too. Yeah, I mean, why not, right? I mean, I got to think about user blah, blah, blah. You're actually done with your slice? Well, at least you waited for me to sit down with you. And I was just talking a lot, and you probably started eating as soon as you saw that I served myself. Really, I don't know, though. You have to let me know. Anyways, the live stream experience has me getting to know you, and me getting to know you, and you getting to know me. It's nice to have people. You were on Cops once? I'll have to see that episode. You were on the LMAO episode? I didn't know that they labeled an episode LMAO. I believe that's slang, but you know what? I'm not going to question you. You're coming in with your own, jibble jabble and life personality, and we're going to give a tiny slice. Wait, user blah blah blah. Do you want cake? You said you had cheesecake, but do you want chocolate cake? Michelle, do you want? It's Michelle, right? Or is it? Or is it pronounced Michelle, or is it pronounced Michelle? Michelle? You're dead. You want cake too? Okay, Michelle, I'll give you some cake as well. You made steak earlier, but you messed it up. Oh, it probably tastes fine. You're probably just being too hard on yourself, unless it sucked. Then honestly, that's all on you. But the live stream experience doesn't have me saying that you couldn't get better in the future. It does have cake in front of me at this moment in time, and the may this house be full of happiness thing. Yeah, that's something my mom likes to read. Oh, user blah, blah, blah does want a slice of cake too? I hope that you enjoy a slice of chocolate cake. It is nice to be here online with the people that potentially would. I think some of these people would meet up with me in person. I'm just saying. As I do struggle out here in California with the whole dating life being weird, it is nice to have people in from the East Coast, and sometimes people here from the West Coast, but the people from the West Coast and the people from the East Coast are all different types of people. You cannot have milk with your cake. I know you really want milk with your cake, but Ice Water is the unofficial live stream sponsor. I'm sorry, user blah blah blah. You cannot have a glass of milk with your cake. It's not my fault. I don't have milk as the live stream sponsor, so I can't. I mean, you could just tell people it's water, but you asked, I told you the truth. Am I single? Yes, I am. Thanks for asking, Natty. I am single. I'm single and looking for any type of lady out there. That's right. If you're a lady out there and you're thinking to yourself, I'm not good enough for this guy, you might be. You really don't know. Don't be so hard on yourself. Do get to know me and the others that are in the live stream experience. It's a parasocial relationship that's documented here publicly so that we can all feel safe. And, it's a documented place and space so then people can look back at it. So it's not necessarily a misconstrued experience. And also, a place and space that has it being a place and space for you to be able to make the clips. What's my type? Good at communicating with me. That's right. Very basic. They need to be able to send me messages, and I need to be able to send them messages, and we need to be able to be on the same page without them necessarily feeling like I don't understand them or they don't understand me. If there's any types of feelings like that, then that's an immediate red flag, and that's the number one thing I'm looking for. Someone that I can communicate well with, and they can communicate back with me. Thanks for asking what my type is. I know when people ask that, they ask what's my type? Do I like, girls with red hair, girls with brown hair? I don't think that matters as much anymore. As I've grown up, I have learned that it's hard enough to find people to get along with. So I'm not going to necessarily say I'll only date someone with red hair, because that's absolutely ridiculous. Yeah. But I'm also not going to say I'd never date anyone with red hair. Yes, that is my mom. She's walking around in the background. She doesn't necessarily like to be seen, but she's walking around making it happen. She has a lot to do still. And I framed the shot in a place that makes it so that she has to walk through it. Mm-hmm.
Ouch. Oh,
Be careful.
I gotta get grandma's pills.
Is she still awake? Yeah, thanks for letting me know that these eyebrows be like ooh-ah, ooh-ah-ee. Tell her hi.
Hi.
Jocelyn says hi. I don't even know if I said your name right, Jocelyn, but I would assume that that is how you pronounce that. Jocelyn. Jocelyn? I don't know. Odyssey, thanks for being here. And thanks for saying yes. Yeah, with an exclamation point. Jocelyn. Oh, I don't feel like I'm getting it down. Is your grandma's mom's side or dad's side? No, that's my mom's mom. The one that was here earlier, my grandma. A glass of milk with peanut and jelly sandwich is a goated experience. Really? I don't think so. Peanut butter and jelly? I guess. I mean, I'm going to give it to you because honestly, I don't know you, and I want to make you feel welcomed here. And honestly, there's nothing wrong with that. Have you or your mom seen the movie The Last Duel? I've seen The Last Duel. She does not watch movies. She used to in the old days. You can ask her about an old movie, like Grease. She's seen Grease. She's seen Chicago because I saw that with her. And Return to Me. Sleepless in Seattle.
Oh, yeah.
That's from Sleepless in Seattle, right?
No, Return to Me is from Return to Me. Oh,
Right. I thought that was also in Sleepless in Seattle. You miss Grandma? Darn. It's okay. You can rewatch this live stream experience on YouTube. That's right. And you can, well, you still missed her, but you can see her, or you can't see her. You can hear her, though. What's your favorite movie director? What's my favorite movie director? That's not a director. That's a producer.
Well, I have to stay in the...
Yeah, my mom said Howard Kazanjian, which is a producer who is a great producer. One of my favorites. But when it comes to directors, I would say... there's a lot of great directors out there. It's kind of hard for me to do that. Steven Spielberg's great. And some people would think that I'd say that like immediately, but no. I mean, he is undeniably one of the best directors out there, and so is Christopher Nolan and Quentin Tarantino. But I would have to say my favorite director. Well, let me think about that. I used to have to answer that question in school, and I hated answering it. What do I do for work? I'm a freelancer in film and television. If you need any help, or if you need production advice, or potentially you need someone to work on your set, or you need talent, I am a good actor, and I am a great person behind the camera as well. I am a good camera operator and editor. I'm a director. I'm a producer. And I also write, and I create the content across the platforms. It is fun to be here online and to make the experience of place and space. I also work events, and I also do other things as well. And yes, I'm in Los Angeles. Thanks for asking. So if you're looking for a freelancer to help out on your next production, or if you're looking for someone to come along with you on like a business trip or something, I do travel and I do those things outside of, these live streams. But I intend to do the live streams every day for at least 90 minutes because, Los Angeles has really changed a lot since I started my, whole career here. And the internet used to be seen as taboo, but now the industry actually needs to like readjust their outlook on how to, coexist with the online content of today. You look like you'd be a cool history or science teacher. Thanks for saying it. Yeah, there's not a lot of work in LA. Even the really well-established actors are starting to live stream, like I'm live streaming. And even some of the, crew workers are also live streaming. Like there's this sound guy that basically just walks around all day in Los Angeles. And he used to be on set more. We're all kind of like just trying to figure out how to move along. It actually is a really weird time. It's like a strange time for my family where we're going through this situation where my grandma's on hospice. And there's also, things happening in the entertainment industry that I work in where it's just a weird time. and hopefully like things end up turning around quite soon because it is kind of weird. I haven't been on set since last year, so last time I was on set was last year, and there's just nothing that's going. Like normally last year at this time, I pretty much every other week I was on a film set, and it's just not happening anymore. That kind of stopped happening over the summer of last year, where like that's when production really slowed down a lot. Here in LA, the jobs just started to dry up in the summer of 2025, where production just started to not be happening here. And you know, there was some times where I found myself on the lot and found out that there's only like 2 things being filmed in a lot that had like 38 sound stages. There's only 2 sound stages being used. We have the infrastructure for things to be filmed here, just things aren't being filmed here. I don't really understand why. Oh, right, I do actually. Those guys that are making all the decisions in those offices.
Can you hand me Grandma's blue pill? Thank you.
There's nothing in there.
Yeah.
We're still eating cake, and I'm talking to those that want to talk to me. As I wrap up the live stream, you can be here too. I have an episode of TV to watch that I want to watch soon, so I'm not going to be here for much longer because I don't want to stay up too late tonight. I was able to go to bed before midnight last night, and I plan to do this thing tonight as well. Even though,
Dad?
What? Do you need help?
Yeah. Well, tomorrow morning I have to take Dad at 8:00.
I'll be up.
Post. You just need the door open so that you can hear Grandma. She got up at 10 today,
I saw that.
so she might trick us.
They did all the work to expand the Universal lot, and now it's empty. No, the Universal lot is actually still working. Out of all the lots, the one that's the busiest is the Universal lot.
Is that what common?
Yeah, that's why I know. My uncle works on the Universal lot, and he will actually tell me that it is busier. It's not as busy as it could be, but I've been on the other lots at different times, and I have talked to him about it. And since he does have the in-person experience of going down to the Universal lot, I think I'm going to have to take his word for it. But the Universal lot is still popping.
You can go down.
But when it comes, but when it comes down to it, the places that I have been, the studios that we do have, that I do know of, that do have space, I know that there's not a lot filming in LA. What are you wearing? Have you ever seen suspenders before? Because these are suspenders. I know not a lot of people wear them, but they're attached to your pants, and it kind of makes it so then they float, kind of like a a floating. I don't know. So then you don't have the restriction of the belt. But yeah, these are suspenders. I do appreciate you asking what I'm wearing. I know that not everyone wears suspenders these days, so not a lot of people know what they are. But the suspenders actually are attached to your pants, and they are making it so then you don't have to wear a belt. If you don't want to wear a belt, wear suspenders. If you don't want to wear a belt, then I guess also don't wear pants. But there's lots of other options besides pants. You can wear shorts. And I do appreciate people coming in. I never saw that. Oh, you never saw that it looks silly. Oh, you think it's silly to wear suspenders? Understood. I mean, everyone has their own perspectives, and it's not necessarily a place in space that's going to have me saying that it's not silly to a degree. It is fun to actually wear suspenders, and it does feel silly when I go like this. Yeah. Right? Yeah, hey, it's a place in space. It's like I'm snapping it, right? Yeah, it's a place in space for you. Do be in it if you want to be in it, and do enjoy it for what it is. Space Coyote also has some suspenders. As I do like making it a fun place in space, guys, we are wrapping it up. I just ate 2 pieces of cake. I'm going to be packing up my things and saying thank you for being within it. And we're going to be saying goodnight. And I'm going to go watch a TV show. That's right. It's Monday. I got to relax and enjoy the rest of the week. Hopefully you do too. I do longer live streams later on throughout the week, so do come back later on and be part of it. This live stream experience was actually still pretty long. It was 216 minutes. Ice water, the unofficial live stream sponsor. It's delicious, refreshing, and hydrating. Thank you for being here, and thank you for being part of it. Let's go ice water. Thank you, user blah, 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 for being so part of the conversation. Oh, look, Rainbows is here saying refreshing as well. Rainbows? Are you a robot or are you a real person? Are you? I'm not sure who's use bees, but I do see that use follows me's. Yes, it's nice to have Ice Water be the unofficial live stream sponsor. And if you do want to let me know whether you're a robot or not, what do you mean? Well, if you let me know whether you're a robot, thanks for that. I do appreciate that. Or not a robot, I will give you a follow back. I don't discriminate against robots. I don't discriminate against people. I'll follow you back whether you're a person or a robot. But you do got to let me know whether you're a person or a robot, and I'll give you a follow back. We have Space Coyote telling me that they're a bot, but I already follow you back, Space Coyote. It's nice to have people be within it. How do you tell if you're a real person? I don't know. That's been as you are can let me know whether you are a real person. And you're not a robot. Well, Rainbows, I'm here for you. I'm giving you a follow back. I see your account's private, so you don't need to. You don't need to, but you can if you want to. You're a human artist, Tima. Well, I do see that you don't follow me, but if you follow me, I'll give you a follow back. It's nice to have you here. Thanks for joining in. I'll give you a follow back, JT. Thanks for telling me you're not a robot. It's nice to have Rainbows letting me know that they're a human being. And appreciating me. And Tima is now a follower of mine, and they've already let me know that they're in this live stream experience as a robot, not a robot. Well, I gave you a follow back. Thanks for being here and being part of it. I do appreciate people being within it. I hope your live went well. It did. Thanks for saying that. The live stream experience is wrapping up across the platforms. Do follow and be part of it on a daily basis. If you want to rewatch it, you can rewatch it on YouTube. But we are wrapping it up and saying goodnight. Thank you guys for watching and making it a fun place and space for me. As I do my live streams on a daily basis, I get to know the people out here on the internet, and you get to know me, and I get to know you. You get to know the moderators of the live stream and the viewers that are here as well. Hopefully you make it a friend. Join in and be part of the conversation outside of the live stream experience on my Discord server. It's a fan club community experience that you can get to that place through TikTok by becoming a fan in the fan club community. You can jump into the Discord server with a label called TikTok Citalita, and I call my viewers here online my Citalitas, as it is a place in space. My viewers get a little bit of a nickname. I mean, it's fun for me to be here with you. You don't want me to leave, user blah, 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 blah. I'm sorry, I gotta go. I gotta take care of myself, but thanks for being here. Just jump in and be part of the conversation on the Discord server. You can still get my attention. It's not like I won't be using my phone. There are text messages that I need to respond to and phone calls I won't be returning tonight, but I will return some of those text messages to the friends that have potentially maybe been watching my live stream that have been waiting for me to respond. I will make sure to do so. I am here for you if you're here for me, and I'm documenting my life, and I'm not necessarily neglecting anything. It's just hard for me to keep up with everything. The world moves fast these days, but I'm here to slow it down by talking fast in a live stream experience. It doesn't necessarily have it be a place and space for you to talk about anything too topical. It is a great place to say goodnight to me and to the others as well. I see M just joined in, but we're wrapping things up, saying goodnight to all the people in the live stream experience is something I love to do at the end of it, saying thank you for being here. Thank you for being part of it. And I look forward. What did we make tonight? Thanks for asking, M. You know, as I am wrapping up the live stream, let's at least say what we did in this live stream. So then you know what's up. And if you want to rewatch it, you totally can on the YouTube. But what we made in this live stream experience was teriyaki chicken, which you guys helped me make that decision. We ran a poll, and it is an unscripted, unedited live stream experience that had decisions being made by the viewers that were here, and we did decide whether to make an orange chicken or teriyaki chicken, and it was teriyaki chicken that ended up winning. Thank you for voting and helping me make the decision and being part of the live stream in that very way. By contributing to it in that way, you actually made it what it is, so thank you guys for being here. And people are saying hi to each other, being nice to each other, but we also made other things besides that. We made garlic green beans. We also made pilaf that Grandma ate, and we made a nice little salad that had some cheese on it. You watched me eat it, and I did enjoy it. It was fun to make the dinner, eat the dinner, then make the dessert. Oh, not make the dessert, then eat the dessert that we made in a previous live stream. We just had cake. It was delicious. We also loaded the dishwasher and started it up in the live stream. But as I'm saying goodnight to you, I'm saying thank you for jumping in and being part of it. Grandma was here, M. It's worth watching some of it at least. Teriyaki chicken? Yes, teriyaki chicken was delicious. Grandma was playing Scrabble with you. Grandma played Scrabble with you. Interesting. Your grandma plays Scrabble with you? Well, that's not important right now, but thank you for sharing. Like it and share it. I see we got up to a lot of likes here on YouTube and on TikTok, and thanks for being part of it. Be a subscriber if you're not one yet. Give a shout out to my moderators and give them a follow. Check out their content. Maybe watch their live stream. And thanks for the gifts. I do appreciate those heart puffs. It's nice to get it. It's nice to receive it. You're so confused about what? It's not necessarily that important for you to necessarily get confused, unconfused. Anyways, it is nice to see people come in and be within it. I don't necessarily know who you are, where you are, what you're up to, but that heart puff Those 17 heart puffs made it so then we got to the goal. Thanks for helping me reach my goal and for giving the gifts, the likes, and the shares, guys. I do appreciate that, user, blah, blah, blah. And I can't wait to see you again in the future. It is nice to have you guys jump in and be part of it. Jump in and be part of the conversation on the Discord server. I'll be over there later on tonight, so I'll respond to some messages. If you do want to talk to me a little bit, I'll be over there to be there with you. As I watch the TV show I want to watch, I'll be here with you in these places and spaces, in some way, shape, or form. When it's not live, it is live in a way forever, 24/7 on the Discord server. So in a way, you can always get in contact with me, which is kind of problematic at times too. But I do have it happening. He was catching jellyfish, you say? That's interesting. What is jellyfish? What do you mean jellyfish? Anyways, the live stream experience does have me saying thank you to those moderators as I was trying to, mention all of them. They are in places and spaces of the internet for you to follow them back too and for you to send them DMs. That's right. You can send them messages. You can start a friendship, but I'm not going to say that you can definitely have a friendship. You can just kind of create your own bonds over here on social media. But give a shout out to my moderators like Mikey Milwaukee. That's right. Mikey Milwaukee Manchild is one of my moderators, the first, and also someone I know in real life. So I do appreciate Mikey Milwaukee. Shout out to Mikey Milwaukee, Joe Javier, Bobo Gizmo, Grant, that goes by the name Space Cheese. We also have Peaceful Kevin, Cake, Juliet, Jamie Lynn, Miranda Rosanna, Mimi Kiki, the mermaid of the live stream experience. We also have ourselves Just Kay here, who's here sometimes. And we also have Iris McGrath, also known as Black and Tan, Odie and Ellis. That's right, Odie and Ellis. And we also have ourselves a Lauren, a Lily, and a Lauren, a Lily, a Jam, Noah, a Lizzie, Izzy, a Rem, an Abby, Banana Fan, a Faux Abby. We've got ourselves a watermelon known as Jennifer, and also that Foxy Citalita, known as Casual. In this place and space, we do have it happening on a daily basis. No worries. It's no worries. You can send me a DM if you want, Tima. It's nice to have you here. It is nice to be able to be here with all you guys jumping in and being part of it. I don't know what you're looking for when it comes to entertainment, but since I make the live stream experience on a daily basis, you can come back and be part of it whenever you want, on a daily basis, that is. Not like whenever you want, but I'm here for you, if you're here for me, in these places and spaces that you can be in the conversation with me and the others here too. As I just mentioned, my moderators, I do appreciate all of them, so you can appreciate them too by saying go mods in the chat. You can also appreciate the robots, programs, and algorithms that are in the live stream. These programs and the platforms we're on do deserve somewhat of a shout out. So do take the time to say thank you to the programs that are here for you on a daily basis for you to scroll and just kind of like zone out and not necessarily think too much, or find people to talk to that are like-minded. It was a lot of fun to make this live stream. Follow me on Instagram and do look forward to seeing me again tomorrow. The Dream in Dreamland tonight, if you don't know what it is, that's right. We always have a dream mission. So if you want to meet me in Dreamland, I'll be in Chicago in 1931. Yeah, 1931. We're shooting for 1931. Why? Well, because my grandma was like 6 years old in 1931, something like that. No, she wasn't 6. She was 5, but my grandma was just this little girl living at a hotel that also had her dad working at a grocery store. So do take the time to join me in Dreamland. We'll meet up with the people that live in that time frame, and maybe you want to be an adult in 1931, where you can work for Al Capone in Chicago if you want, or you can play hopscotch with my grandmother because she'll be like a 5-6-year-old little girl that's just hanging out at the nice places of yesteryear. It is a time period dream. So do join in however you want to join in at whatever age you want to. You can also time travel to it if you want to bring something back with you. You totally can. But remember that whatever you bring back with you in time might alter the history of tomorrow, even in Dreamland. Yes, that's right. Anyways, thanks for being part of it. And thanks for saying go mods in the chat. I do appreciate people being part of it. And thanks for being here, Tika. Yes, Tika gets a shout out. Tika's been here for a while. User 115500294, something like that. The live stream experience has her here when she shows up. We do have it happening. What was her first car? Our Garbanzo, we'll ask her next time she's here. She's not here right now, but thanks for asking the question. It's the end of the live stream. I know you guys have lots of questions to ask, but as I'm saying goodnight, you guys can go off and do what you need to do. Maybe fall asleep if you're on the East Coast, but if you're going to stay up all night anyways, you should go through my videos and maybe have some fun looking at me doing the things that you could be doing too with things behind you. Check out my short form videos if you can across the platforms. Be a follower if you want to be a follower, or just come back tomorrow and be part of it again you don't want to be a follower. But if you're a follower, I guarantee you'll be more in the loop. But good night, guys. Thanks for being within it. And thanks for saying good night to everybody. User blah, 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 blah. Toodaloos for now. I'll see you guys again in the future. And it's been a lot of fun. Ice water is a good live stream sponsor for me to consume in my live stream to keep the live stream experience, refreshing and hydrating. It's been a lot of fun. Yes. Let's wear blue tomorrow. User blah, blah, blah wants me to wear blue tomorrow. I'll think about it. Do you really want me to wear blue? Are you going to wear blue too? I won't know. I can't see you. Anyways, the live stream experience is a lot of fun for me to make and create. I can't wait to see you tomorrow in another live stream. Do take the time to be part of the conversation again and again and again and again. And if you do join the Discord server, make sure you're at least 18 years or older and that you read through the rules that were written up by Jam. Special shout out to Jam for making the Discord server such a special place in space. Yeah, there are rules for you to read. It's the very first channel. Please do so. And don't be under 18. Don't be joining my Discord server if you're under 18. You're a minor. Hang out with your friends. It is nice to have Sally Beauty here. Thanks for being in it, but we are ending it. Yeah, I know, right? You logged in late, Sarah, but it's nice to see you drop in. Thanks for jumping in and being part of it. It's always nice to have Sarah here, and do enjoy the rest of your evening. Toodaloo for now. Enjoy the rest of the whatever you got going on. And I don't know who you are, where you are, what you're up to, but be